Okay, welcome. I had to adjust my microphone because yesterday it wasn't good enough apparently. Hopefully it's good enough today. Turn that right down. Turn this right up. Can you hear me now? Of course you can. Sorry about that. Alright, so here's the game. Basics. I'm not going to do a tutorial on the basics. What are we at? We're 8 and 7s. Oh, I don't want to sit here and wait for the whole restart to happen. We are going to pretend it is a new game. How do I pretend it's a new game? Simple. We're going to go here. And we're going to go and we're going to choose the game Aviator. Okay. So here we are. Now, this, be responsible. Know your limit. Stay within it. I don't like making big bets. I really don't. I hate it. Because it seems like whenever I do, I lose it. So, one of the big things you got to remember when you're playing this game is psychologically you need to stay calm and have a plan. Okay? So, here's the gist of the game. You make a bet. The plane flies. Right? So, if I had the bet going on right now, say like this would be orange because the plane is flying. At any time, I would hit jump. And whatever the multiplier is at that time that I hit it, will multiply whatever my bet is. Right? Pretty simple. Correct? See people down here, they're betting like $197. They're cashing out 2.2, making $445. Like people get insane. $98. This guy jumped out at 14, got like that. Okay. So, what am I going to teach you? I'm going to teach you a special strategy called the adaptive strategy. Okay. First, I'm going to do is I'm going to take my multiplier. I'm going to go 1.8. Okay. It's decent. Not too high, not too low. And the next one, I'm going to go with 2. See, we're at 215 right now. Okay. I'm going to start off with a simple bet. Okay. When I say simple, you know what? We'll do it like this, just to so I can really show you guys numbers. So as of right now, 50 cents at 1.8 and then 50 cents at 2. Okay. So in other words, if this one wins over here, I'll get $1. If this one wins over here, well, it's not quite $1. Close enough though. Okay. And if I was in right now, I'd get both of them. This is what we're going to do. We're in for the next round. Right? Unless I hit cancel. So, the aim of the game is to make a profit, right? And normally you walk away at a 20% profit, right? Yes, I see what my balance is, but we're going to pretend that balance only says 60. Okay? We're not going to worry about the other that's there. What's going to happen? Am I going to get this or no? There's 1. There's 2. Okay. So I got it. I'm going to decrease my thing by 25%. Can't really do it, but you know, it's out of 5. And I don't feel like pressing the number, so I'm doing it the lazy way instead. Okay, now because I got it, I decreased my bet. Right? Simple. There's 1. There's 2. Cool. I'm going to decrease it again by 25. Okay, bet again. Sure, why not? Oh shit, we're down to my bets. Actually, you guys can see other people's bets. That's fine. Now, in the event it flies off, you increase your bet by 25% of what it is. Okay? Bet. Every time you don't win, you increase by 25% of your bet. Right? Bet. Okay. Like I said, we started off with 60. Let's pretend that was a 60 up here. And increase again. We're at 40 now, so let's go like 60 and 60. Right? Now, these are called coefficiencies. A coefficient is the average of what this is, right? So 20%, let's say 70, 80, right? And the point is to watch your coefficiencies. Now, this is a perfect time to start, especially if it goes purple, okay? Perfect time to start this right now. So everything I just showed you is how you'd be set up. You got 4 in a row and you hit a purple, okay? So here's my bet, 80 cents and 80 cents, right? It could be whatever you guys want to start off with. Keep it low is all I'm going to say. Maybe like 10 to 20% of what you have in the first place. So if it was 60 for me, a $6 bet would have been fine. I just don't like losing a lot of money fast, so I don't want to. I'm trying to do this to show you. See, I just got that. So what am I going to do? I'm going to take off 25% of my bet. That's 20 cents off, right? I'm going to bet this again. Now I see that it's at a 3 that time. Let's say I see another 3. I'm waiting to see 5s, right? Oh, that flew away real quick. 25% up. And what's happening is we're trying to catch a coefficient wave. Okay, so there's 1, we're going to decrease. There's 2, we're going to decrease. Bet. Okay, so we're in 3s again. We're climbing past a 3 to a 4. Now I see a 5. So the 5s are about to start. So this I know for a fact is there's going to be some 5s now. 5, 6, like this is going to climb up. This is called a wave. Okay, but you see I'm not in a rush to change anything right now. I want to make sure it's going to stick with that. So there's 1, there's 2. Okay, I'm going to decrease my bet. But this time, you hit 5 again. You're just about to. We're going to change this up 2.5, and we're going to hope we're catching a wave. Okay, we're going to change you up to a 2. Well, you know what? To a 3. Okay, so now logically, you're looking at about 85 cents on 1, and then on 85 cents. Oh my God, $1.15 on 1, and you'd be looking at $1.50 on the other if this goes through. Right? So is it going to go through? Probably not. I don't expect it to. I don't want it to, but it might. Hopefully it doesn't. But if it does, that's fine. I'll show you what you do next. Either way, I show you what you do next. That's a winner. That's a winner. So what happens when you win? Drop by 25%. So once again, this could be dollars if you want it to be dollars, right? But I know my coefficients are up high right now. I'm not going to chase the super high ones at all. I am, like, my highest I've ever hit was 498 multiplier, because I'm that good at this shit, being able to predict certain algorithms, even though this is an unpredictable game, right? So you notice I lowered my things, right? I'm expecting blues, but it's going to go back to purple, which is fine. So if I hit it, you get decreased. If I hit it, you get decreased. I'm not going to raise this any more than my 3. I'm satisfied with my 3. See how the number's dropping now to a 425? Chances are it's going to drop more. You know, turn that off for a second. Stop. 5 is normal, right? I would have lost that. Do I want to bet now? I could. So one of the strategies when you lose a bet to try to get your money back is you double your bet and you bet again, and once it hits a 2, you bail out, right? So I'm checking the graph, and when I say checking the graph, this is your graph, all these little numbers. This is your history, so you can kind of figure out what's going on by looking at numbers. Okay, so we're gonna go back in. We have our numbers. We know that it's well, we're hitting 4s now, so I should technically lower this and this, and I will if I don't go through this time. Okay, all right, so this time we're gonna raise, and we're gonna raise, bet, and we're gonna bet. We'll see what the next one is. The next, if it's a double win, a single win, right? If it's in the 3s now, I'm changing this back to my original. Okay, if you've raised your thing 5 times in a row, it did not hit, restart everything, right? So I hit it. What does that mean when I hit it? I drop. Are you above a 5? These numbers are going to stay. Okay, so again, we started off with 60. Remember that? We're at 66. Okay, so you make hundreds of dollars a day. Say you're starting off with, like, $25 bets, and then you go up to 50 and 75, 100. Absolutely. If you have the bankroll to back you up, sure. You can only pull out 10,000 at a day, I should say. So if you have the bankroll, whatever, do whatever you want, right? Hit that one again, perfect. I'm gonna drop you 2 and 2. Drop. Above a 5 still. We're good. Okay, and I'm now at 367. Right? See how it's climbing? Right. So do I feel confident enough to change my bet altogether? I could. I mean, what's a couple dollars, right? Like I said, people do 25, 50, 75, 100. I don't like making those bets, right? But what I'll do, just to show you the simplicity, that one is going to go up. This one's going to go down, right? It's going to fly away. Yes. Okay, so let's re-strategize everything now. So even though there's sixes, there's fours, we're in the fourth stage, right? So it's a wave of seven. There'll be a few blues happening right now. I'm going to pretend I'm new. Actually, I cannot do that yet. I gotta stick with the game plan. So that one was a loss, and that was a loss, and that would have been another loss, and this was another loss, right? So because I just had all those losses, even though I wasn't participating, I'm still gonna go up, right? If you have a feeling and you jump out and you happen to see a few blues go in a row, increase your bet anyways. Act like you lost it, because you didn't lose it, so it's more of a profit, right? So this one goes down, this one would go up, right? In. Now, 6 times 3, that's $1.80. Okay, you're going to go up, and you're going to go up. Remember, it's 20%. And it goes up. 25%. It goes up. Right? So, do never go past 5 times fold. So if there's a 4, and you're now at $1. I start with 20 cents, 30 cents. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. I will not go past $1.50. Okay. See what happens. 1, you go down. 2, you go down. Wait, you go down 25%. 75, but whatever. And you're good enough there. And hit it again. Still above. Right, we're still in the 5, well, we're in the 7s now, but that's okay. I'm not changing these, because the chances of getting those numbers are harder. They are higher, and it does happen sometimes back to back and stuff like that, but don't chase the higher ones, because you're going to lose your money fast. Okay. The whole goal here is to be completely level-headed, calm, and stick to a game plan, right? Adaptive. Drop it. Okay. I'm at 370. Now this is 369 because it just took my bet and added it, or subtracted it, I should say. So there we go. Up again you go, and up again you go. Okay. Let's do 25%. That's okay, right? Now I'll do that. So this right here would be a single. This right here would be a double. Okay. All right. And we're trying to aim for the coefficiencies. Okay, so 4, we're going to go 60 now. We're going to hit $1.20. In the event, we're about to hit that $1.50 on that one. If I hit $1.50, in here, right here. Right, because see how they got 4 blues in a row? Now that's 5. This is what I would do. I drop this, drop that, hit that 10 cents. Hit this one more time. Fingers crossed, because there might be a whole shitload of blues right now. Wants to reset and rape people of their earnings, which is, you know what, all power to you. So now I'm going to drop you to a 1.8. Oh, I should have gone with 2, actually. That's fine. Oh, I didn't get the other one in there. Oops. I can't show you what I was going to do with this one, but it's going to go pink. That's the whole thing, is it's going to go pink, and with it being pink, that means it's a 10 times minimum multiplier. Right. So I got this one anyways, obviously. It would have been fine if I would have left it for that one more. So you're in there for that. You're going to drop, right? And you're on. Okay. You have no auto cash out, so you want to pay attention, right? So you're going to double you now, and you are going to go back up to 150 on this guy. That's your 5 times fold. When I said start over, I should take this number here and drop it down to 20. But I'm trying to show you guys something here. So we're going to go again. No, we're gonna actually. So I'm gonna actually increase my bets completely to show you something. Right. Now that was 100% add-on. I shouldn't have done that, what I just did. But at the same time, I'm trying to show you specifically something here. Okay, so we're gonna go. And we're gonna leave you. We're gonna leave you for a second. We're gonna put you back on. You're gonna be an auto bet. Right, and you know what? Do I want to do that? No, because I gotta keep changing numbers. Okay, there's your 180. Okay, 306, cool. You got 40 cents. 40 cents is actually nice. Be $4 if I actually hit it. Now, let's play a guessing game. 14, 10, 23, 10, 10, 24, 24, 23, it'd be 50, 49, 96, 46, and 27. Okay, so here's my pinks. Should I go for 100? I just go for 20 right now. Right now it's fine. Probably gonna go up there to 100. Either way, no, this time in my 20s. But if you notice, I clicked out when I clicked out 40 cents, I got $7 off that bet. Not bad. All right. So anywho, we're at 4s. We are going to take this number here, okay, and then we are going to drop you to a 2. Okay, 40 cents my baseline. No, we're going to increase this now. Okay, so I'm at $66 again, 69. All right, that went in, so we're going to drop you down to a 150. Yeah, we'll do the 150. Auto bet. No, I don't want auto bet. I just want you on. All right, 1.8, and then okay. So let's see what happens. Oh, you went down a 25%. Back on you go. Back on you go. 25%. 25%. Cool. 25%. 25%. Okay, $1, so 25%. That's actually 30. That's fine. 25%. And 25%. Remember, I told you do not go past 5 times. I just went past 5 times. Right? I'm taking a chance doing so. My chance just paid off. Okay. Reduce by 25%. In this case of $3, that would be 75 cents off. We would drastically drop this number. Or in 60, that would be 40 cents off. Right? Okay. See, the numbers are high up there again, which I kind of expected after that many. Another pink, but that's fine. I'm going to keep these numbers right here because of how many blues I'm seeing. Okay, so my higher number is going to have a lower multiplier than my whatever. This is how we do minimal losses, right? Okay, there's 1, there's 2. Okay, I won, I drop. I drop. Okay. Why is that not adding up right? Did I miss something there? Did I miss something there? Tell me it did that again. I hope not. It does that sometimes, where it will like rob me of money. But I'll look back at this video and I will find out. So, see how 5 and 6 put a lot of blues? That's what I mean by be careful what you're doing here. Right? Oh, okay, I know. Yeah, I know why. Because you're not doubling the amount of money, and I'm not on a 2 times multiplier. So my higher number is not actually doubling right now. That's why my numbers are dropping. If you're hitting this many blues, expect more pinks. Alright, so let's say I drop this. Let's say I drop that too. YOLO. Oh, I didn't get them both in. That's fine. Whatever. What I want to do though, because I can. Oh, wait. That's pretty, isn't it? Good enough for me. Okay, so there's that. If this was going to have been better, my fault. I would have hit that one right now. But it's okay. It's going to be a pink. No, it wasn't. It was a 5. So I'm going to turn that back on. I think. Yes, no, we'll turn these back on now. Okay. So what's going on? You guys back to normal? Is everything back to normal here? Good? Good. Okay, so decrease. And decrease. Take a look here. What am I doing here? You're at 4s. Tell you what, I'll take this. I'm gonna change that to a 2.5, and we're gonna change you to a 3. All right. Those are high numbers. I don't know if I really want to do that yet, but why not? So, because then you run out of money faster if you're not able to back that up, right? Remember, after 5, you're supposed to reset, right? So, after 5 wins. So we'll see what happens here. Decrease, bet again. Increase, bet again. Okay, we're still up in the 7s and 5s I see there, right? Okay, so there's your 1. At 1, you decrease, you increase. You increase, and you increase. You increase, and then you increase. Okay, another 0 here. Yeah, okay. And let's move one more after this. So you're going to increase. And you go here, increase. Look for increase, increase. See, this is where you got to stay level-headed. No, don't panic. See, the numbers dropped $30 now, right? It keeps doing this. What does that mean to me? You know what that means to me? It means a pink's coming. If a pink comes, I'm guaranteed to hit these numbers, right? I'm not going to increase it completely so much. After 5, I should be resetting. That is a 5. But no, I want that money back. Oh, you fucking bullshit when it happens. Now it'll go. So that's a loss to me, as far as I'm concerned. But not really, because it didn't make it anyways. Okay, so did myself a favor. You don't go past 5 hands hold. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this might be a reset actually, which it is. You know what? It is a reset. So what that means is I should be resetting my numbers. But I'm not going to yet. The reason being, I did not mean to hit that. It's okay. It's okay. So what I'm going to do instead is I want to change up my whole game plan on how I'm playing, because I went down and I keep either not hitting that or hitting it in time. The numbers are still high, but at the same time with that many in a row, this is the pink I was talking about. I should have actually dropped it, gone 10 cents, put 100, whatever, doesn't matter. We're going to take this 340. We're going to start like it's brand new again, right? So that many in a row, and then a purple, like this. We're going to go to 2. Now, what I am going to do this time, though, am I going to do that? Yeah, I am. I am going to do that. I am definitely going to do that. Why? Because, fuck, why not? So, whole new game. Just logged in. You see all these light blues, and then you see a purple. I'll have the pink, though. That's a little bit different. I'm scared. See how I did that? I jumped out because I got scared. I dropped it. I do that to get my money back faster, too, right? So let's drop to a 5, hit that, and then get in there. 5 and 5, that's better. Hopefully that actually makes it. I'm not going to jump out this time. I lied, I'm going to jump out in both. I would have been fine probably, but that's okay. You're allowed to get scared, jump out, and try to get your money back up faster. Okay, 240, I would have got them both. Okay, so then you would decrease your bet. But in this specific case, I didn't even make the full bet. Right. So on this one, I'm gonna do the same thing. Get me out of there. Okay. Now I can pretend it's not hitting my bet, but I'm just going up a little bit at a time right now. Okay. So from 240 to 204. Oops. Why didn't I bet there? That's why. What are the chances of it doing it again? It's probably going to, but I'm not worried about it. Hit the 1-8, down you go. hit the 2, down you go. Decrease by 25%, which would be $1.25. Keep it at 380 just for easier numbers. Get on there, boom, and boom. Okay, so. Okay, and back up to 5 you go. No, 10 and 5, 10 and 5. Go. Okay, so probably get a bunch of blues in a row, 2 or 3 most likely. So if you get scared, what do? You jump. Right? Okay, so back to 3.75. You're loaded, and you are going to 3.75. Oops, whatever, that works too. I'll correct itself. You're loaded. I play the back and forth game right now. Hard to say, or I might just do its own thing. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to ride the coefficiencies. Okay, are we in 3s? I still see 2s, so we're keeping these as is. Right? Decrease that by 25%. To do that, we're going to go like this. That not in there in time. That's okay. We flew away. So we're going to increase afterwards. So like this, and we're going to go 3 and just pretend that didn't just happen. Yeah, whatever. All I did was not lose that round. Right? So take it. No. Okay, now we'll go back up. So if it was 375, we would have been at fucking $5 by now. How the hell am I at 8? 5. In it. Oh my god. Right, and then I get increased again. So we're gonna go like this and like this. Dangerous game. You'll fly away right away and you're fucked. So get out of there. If you think your bet's too high and you're scared, just jump. Right? You got a profit from doing it. Right? $8, I just got 11.04, and $10 at 11.30. So technically, I just made $3 off of being scared. Right? But you notice the numbers up there. Right? The coefficiency has gone up. So I want to reset my numbers to play it safe and not make a big mistake. Right? So we're going to act like everything's new again. Okay? That went away. We are going to increase by 25. What the fuck? I hit the damn thing. Why do you not want to work? Oh, okay, so that's good I didn't. Okay, so 2 down. Third one's going to go 2, so I'm going to bail. 1, 2, 3, jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I didn't get the other one. That's alright. Because it knew I was going to jump. Okay, and we're going to let you run. Do your thing. 1, 2, decrease by 25%. Well, a little bit more would be 25%. That's okay. I like even numbers more better. Okay, so we're obviously up in the 6 now. So let's see. If we get a couple 6s in a row, or 5s and 6s, basically anything 5 times and higher, a couple of them show up right now, our coefficiency has moved up. The coefficiency moves up, we increase our cash out, not our other thing there. So you're going to go up, and you do the same thing. You're going to go up. Thank you. Okay, same thing. You're going to go up, and you're going to go up. Okay. Yeah, I know. So we're going to go W. No, that's doing a double. You're only supposed to go up 25% at a time. Right? You're playing a risking game, but as of right now, I will not go past that because that's more than 5 times fold. Right? There's your 1, that can drop. There's your second one, that can drop. Right? So I'm gonna take my thing. This one I'll be back to 3.75. Right? And you are going to be 3.75. Okay, so there's your second one that's above 5. You got your 4, you got your 6, and then you got whatever this is going to be. Pink was definitely due because, you know, it's a lot of blue, which means a lot of purple's coming. Right? So this is where you really want to pay attention, is how much purple is there. 49. It's a 49. No, man, 35. Okay, so we are in for 375. 375. Am I going to raise it? No, because there's too much blue. Too much blue. Way too much blue for my liking. Good stuff. So I'm going to go back to 5. No, stop doing that. 5. My God. 5. If I can just take 375. It's so dumb when it does that. Okay, so you get decreased to 375 now. You get decreased 375. Should have been different. It's okay. It's now 2 or 3. This tells me the number's already dropping. I'm to a 6 high up there, and it's dropping back down. Doesn't necessarily mean that's what's happening. Not necessarily. Okay. So you get scared. Give me out. Give me out. Oh, I got one of them. No, I didn't. It didn't even let me have that one, eh? That's okay. That's my bad. Did it? No, it didn't. Okay. So I should have increased those, but I didn't. Trying to have a fucking cigarette, so you know that kind of changes my whole game plan what I'm doing too. Okay, same thing. So now 2, 5 bet, 2, 5 bet. That's what you're supposed to do. Just click a different number and whatever. Okay, I'm not going to go above 5 at all. And those are heavy hits. I'm not playing that game with this game. All right. Nope. So right now the algorithm's saying take their money. Now these are things you gotta watch out for. When people are betting, there's over 1,000 people playing, right? All together. If that's over 1,000, it's actually if it's over 100. If it's over 1,000, the game house wins. The game does not want you to win. They will try to take your money, like try their hardest to take your money. So reset right to the beginning, right? So let's say it were to go and reset back to the way it was originally. Okay. No, I'm not gonna play this. I'm gonna leave it like that for a second. It's gonna go increase and then increase, right? There we go. And now we're gonna go 4, 6. Oh, I shouldn't have done the 6. Oops. You're gone. You're good. Okay, so now we would decrease. This would go to 3. That would go to, in this case, we're going to just drop you down completely to 2, 4. Shit. Don't buy dollar store mice. They fucking suck. I don't know if you can call them mice. They're not really mice, right? 1, 2, 3, bet. Alright, and then you got yours too, so 25% off of that would be 75 cents down. We're going to just go 2. Done. Done. That was a 7 and 3. Still don't trust those numbers. See, the reason why they call this adaptive coefficient is because when you're trying to ride the wave and you're trying to maximize your wins, how much you're winning, right? Once again, I see numbers dropping. It's kind of fluctuating. When that goes above 5, you don't have to change your multiplier. You're gonna be doing better if you do, right? Well, 5. Bell. So that's it. So this is a different game or a different strategy I want to show now. So that's the basic. Let me basically explain everything I just explained. Okay. So the adaptive strategy of playing this game. This will be included in my book. I have a book release. I have to revise it and add some more strategies that I got. It's called Beat the Odds, the Aviator strategy guide. Right? You just go by like that. Perfect. So okay. So this adaptive scaling. Okay. It's based on bets depending on the dynamic of the coefficients and allows you to meet or allows you to react to the changes in the game, the flexibility, avoiding major losses, and maximizing your profits. Okay, if you follow the actual instructions. 1 second. Jump. Thank you. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, okay. So you analyze the last 5 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you happen to see a purple and say, I don't know, 4 like this, or right here, would be what you would do. You would set your bet, right? Starting bet is approximately 10% of what you have. Okay, so 10% of what I have would be $1, maybe $13, $1.30 to be honest, right? So $1 and $1. Then you set your things to a 1.8 and a 2.0. Okay, we're all together on this now. Sweet, yes, okay. We bet on that bet. Okay, two things are gonna happen: either it flies away or it doesn't. If it flies away, increase by 25%. Right? See what happens. Right? If it flies away again, you increase by 25%. Okay? Like the fours right now. There it is. Okay? And then one more time. That. Okay? Do not go past 5-fold. If you've increased your bet 5 times, unsuccessfully 5 times in a row, go back to your minimum bet that you started with. Okay, those both went through, so we're going to decrease. Oh, fuck. Which one was going to be decreased? Okay, and then you increase again. That's okay though. You go there. Right? So if it increases now in a series of high coefficiencies, it gets up there. We'll get up to that in a second. Right? So we do raise that up. What we do, we raise that up. Okay. Like I said, it's the algorithm that's on right now is in rape mode. If you see this many blues, walk away for a little bit. Come back 10 minutes later. It'll correct itself. Right? I'm doing this to actually show you guys some stuff here, and it's good to learn all of it at once. Okay, so what the hell was I just explaining? Where was I there? So you analyze the game, yes. Starting bets 10 to 15% of what you got, right? For small winnings, and then you use the auto cash out. Okay, so they're just okay. Normally when there's glitches like that, so like that's normally the indication that it's going to be a pink, or a pink is coming up, right? What just happened there? Excuse me. What the fuck is going on? And I gotta write these people again. It's not. Oh no. Maybe I might have to write them again and be like, look, I was in. Wasn't I in? Was I in? I don't even know anymore. Too much going on. Okay. So, anyways, you increase the bet in case of a loss. If your bet did not work, it dropped before reaching the set coefficient. The next bet increased by 25% of the previous one. For example, the first bet was $50. Then the second bet would be 75. It's actually 50% of your raise there for that one. Right, so half your bet you're going to add. Okay, that covers your loss of the previous bet, and it locks in a profit for the second bet. Okay, see, told you it was going to be a pink one next. But I had these guys on the autos, so whatever. Now, with that being said, it'll be a high pink one. Yeah, that wasn't bad. Okay, if the coefficient rises above 5 times, 5x, right? Then it's a signal that it's a possible hot streak. And if that's the case, right, you double your bets, but you cash out at a 3 or a 4, right? So see, I got a 2 here and a 1.8. That 1.8 would be like a 3 or 3.5, anything, and that could be up to a 4, right? This allows you to catch the wave of average coefficients without waiting for the risk to get too high. But you must remember that even though you're doing that, you're doing adaptive. So after a successful bet, do not increase the bet immediately. On the contrary, reduce it by 25%. This will allow you to reduce possible losses in case of failure. For example, if you're winning, but bet was 100, the next bet would be 75. Right, so just 25% down. Okay, so we're gonna put those back on. Look at here, 2 and a 2, right? I believe that there's a good chance that we're going to get back into the purples now, because it's starting to look like it anyways. Normally these guys come in twos, your pinks, but we're not worried about that right this second. Right now we're worried about trying to get up. So let's go refresh again, right? Oh, I do want to be high because it's explaining all this. I made sure I lost a lot just to show something here. Now I need to show you guys how this actually works. So we are going to do this by doing five. Let's start off with $5 each. Okay. Now we're going to move to 8. Fuck off. That's okay then. I don't mind that you didn't want to go through that time, but can you stop doing that, please? Alright. I should have decreased this first one. I should have, but I didn't. I'll go 10 here, 5 here. Why did I say decrease? I should increase. Oh, that decrease. That's right. 2, 4, 6, 8. Right? And then now you're going to go to 15. Fucker. Fuck. Yeah, the game's in rape mode right now. So certain days are better than other days. Had that gone through, that would have been $30. But, you know, the game wants to be stupid sometimes like that. Mouse fucking sucks. So what I'm going to do, because I'm in it to win it, I'm not in it to lose all the fucking money I have. So I'm going to go and I'm going to take this information here, ignore it, and then I'm going to withdraw. Right? Why am I doing this? Well, let me explain something to you guys. There's something called, I'm not allowed to explain it. I can't explain it because I can get in trouble if I actually explain that. Never mind. How much I got? 250. That's what I got. Oh, why would I want to share this information? I don't want you guys to see that shit. Yeah. Well, I know. That's why I gotta come over here and I have to hit this one. That's that. Why do I need to Oh, no, that's why. No. Withdrawal. I'm not trying to make a deposit. I'm trying to withdraw. Like, why the hell do I gotta do that? That makes no sense. Oh boy, okay, try that again. Oh, you don't need that information. You just need to know how much I'm trying to withdraw. I'm just trying to withdraw a little bit. Just a little bit. What's a little bit? Well, I'll get back to you on that in a minute. A little bit is a little bit. So we are going to go to there, and we'll go back over here, and we are going to go, no, not this one, here, this one, here, beautiful. No, it was this one. I'm going to turn you back on, right, okay, so, let's recap here, right, you got next to no money. Let's look at this realistically, right, your minimum deposit is $20 to play these games, to do this, for this specific one, for Race Up Casino, okay, so, have a decent start. What's considered a decent start? Are we in the beginning of a thing where there was a 4 and a 2, right? And then these numbers are weird, 2, 2, 3, 9. That's kind of fucked up. And this one's a little bit pink, like maybe another 9. Like, what do you do here? I don't know. Let me finish explaining this first. Well, actually, let me finish setting this up first. Okay, so we're going to go 1.8 auto 2. Okay, we're now set. We're not going to use auto bet. We just want to use auto cash out. That's it, right? Because we're constantly changing our numbers. So before I actually hit this, I can say this at the same time. I think, yeah, why not? We'll bet 1. No, we're not. Get out of there. So it is important to realize that the strategy requires clear control over emotions. Okay, avoid gambling and do not try to win it all back in one game. If the series is unsuccessful, follow the rules of progression and regression of bets, meaning the ups and the downs and starting over from scratch, right? It's how you actually get ahead. Trying to keep chasing and chasing, you're going to keep going down and down and down, right? So, with that, I intentionally lost $100 to show you guys something, right? I don't care, and I'll tell you why I don't care. I started off with $20. You understand, right? So I'm just killing time while I'm waiting for paint to dry. Anyways, the adaptive scaling strategy, it aims to gradually increase your income with minimal risk by using dynamic betting depending on the coefficients. It is suitable for both beginners and experienced players who want to protect their balance and manage their bets competently. For the long term, right? So this thing works like 100%, right? 100%. If you have a starting balance between 100 and 200, using this strategy, players will earn between $600 and $1,000 a day, right? The higher the balance, the greater the earnings. The key is to act wisely and use the strategy. Outsmart the game, okay? Look how many pinks just happened there. My goal would be to join after a wave. Now a wave consists of all the blue. Is like, it was annoying how much blue there was, right? That means your wave is your coefficient wave. So this is like a 7 wave system where you have your 0 wave, low wave, your light blue wave I would call it. Then you have your like your 2s, then you have your 3s, then you have your 4 5s, then you have your 5 6s, then your 6 7s, right? 7 8 9s, and then the odd pink one comes out of nowhere, right? So you got like 7 waves. When you get to the point of, let's say you saw a lot of 7s, or a few 8s, a few 9s, like what we saw, it's going to go back to the blues and designed to just rape you of your money. This is the way the algorithm works. So imagine, if you will, a game they say is unpredictable unless you can actually really sense, you have intuition and stuff, right? So if you have intuition, you're laughing, okay? So imagine having an algorithm of how these numbers work, and the multipliers. Like, I want to put this multiplier, this multiplier, this multiplier, this multiplier, then this multiplier, this multiplier. Just a pattern that is made, okay? Now imagine there's 180 of these patterns that are all different system setups, right? For how that algorithm is compared to that algorithm, compared to that one, compared to that one, compared to that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Okay. Now imagine having the brain looking at all these different things, 180 of these different algorithms, and saying, I'm going to use that for 10, and then I'm going to use that one for 10, then I'm going to use that one for 15, then I'm going to use that one for 20, then I'm going to use that one for 5, then I'm going to use that one for 10, then I'm going to use that one for 4, then I'm going to use that. You have no idea what the brain is going to do with the algorithms, right? At what point does the brain say, I was going to use this, but now I'm going to use this because there's this many people playing, or there's people making $1,000 bets? The game's not wanting to lose millions of dollars. So when I say that, right now you see that this guy has $435, right? If he didn't just bail out so fast like that would have been bad. Because the plane would have flew off. It would have been like, I'm switching right now. Fuck that. In the middle of I'm reading this. I'm gonna switch over here. Why? Because I don't want to lose all this money. So when people are making ridiculous bets that are like hundreds of dollars, it'll let certain ones slide. Like right now, there's quite a bit. No one's doing anything. Now everyone's jumping. Just before that too, but everyone wanted to double their money, right? So how many bets are going on right now? There are over 1,000. See ya. See how that works? Over 1,000 bets, and fuck that. I'm out of here. How many now? Now there's 1,200 bets. Why do you think there's 200 more people betting right now? Because they're using bots that are predicting what's going to happen, and they knew that the next one was going to be a low one. See how no one bet? Because the bots are not accurate. So even though it's saying jump out here, they can't. So here we are at 1,265. Now, if you think that's what it equals in total of the bets, it's not. If you take your numbers, 435, like gone. See how fast that is? Everyone's losing their money. There it goes again. You see? So you got a 1-0, 1-0, 1-0. Now's a safe time, right? Oh, okay. Let's say you deposit $1,000. Then you can play with $100 bets, right? You must have some money to fuck around with if you just risk $1,000 playing this game. So let's say I have 1,000 pennies, or in this case, 1,546 pennies. Okay, pennies don't really work unless you're over 10 cents. So minimum is 10 cents. Okay, I'm gonna do a minimum. So to me, the minimum is $10. It's not 10 cents. We're talking about thousands here. Okay, $1,000 thing. So what sucks about that is, well, whatever. See, now's not a good time because I have all these little things right here that just happen. Rape mode, Now would be a good time to start this. To show you guys how this goes up. Alright, so let's do that instead. 1546. We're about to get a purple. I have a 2 and I have a 1.8. And I have my minimum bets of 25 cents, $25, $2.50, whatever the fuck you guys want. I really don't care what you guys choose to do. Okay. 5 times the max I will do. Okay. So I did not win. I go up. It'll be half of that. Get it on there. Thank you. Now, here. Am I going to get it? No problem. I'll go up. Okay. Am I going to get it here? Probably not. See all the blues? It's in rape mode right now. Come back in like 10 minutes. Come back in an hour and look at the graph again. Analyze it. Right? Because everyone is being stupid. It'll be even under. 85, 95, whatever. Either way. Take my money. I don't fucking need it. Kidding, stop taking my fucking money, man. Alright, you're gonna drop now. And you're gonna drop now. Same bet. Just down because we're in the twos. Alright. Is it better to walk away right now? Absolutely. Because it's in a mode where it's like, no, I'm gonna keep fucking taking your money. There's gonna be some fucking fantastic pink ones coming up. But are you gonna be able to catch those? You're going down. You're going up. And then you are going... I'm at my base start. I can't go any lower. Right? You can go down. Oops. So you're going to go down. And you're going to stay right there. Okay? So, can you go lower than your 20? You can. I mean, yeah. But you're trying to set a pace. This is you trying to make sure you're maximizing what you can. Okay? So, I don't mind that it's like this because as you can see, I'm pretty much at my restart thing. Don't forget, as the match starts, you deduct. That's why the number just drops like that. Right? So, over here, 1. You want to go down? Can't go down. You can go down. Right? So, you've seen 11. That's fine. This is a 4. It's probably be another pink one too right here. Nope. Okay, so we're at a 4. It's not almost 2 5s I see there. But that's okay. I'm going to ignore it. Alright, we went down. I'm above what I started at, which was 1545, I believe. Something like that. Right? I can't go down any further on the 1. Yeah, so just bet again. And go down on you. Okay. Why am I going down? To minimize losses. So when I have to build back up, if I have to go build back up because it didn't make it, compensating for that, right? Because eventually it will go back up. It's not like it's going to stay in blue for the fucking rest of the game. The game's everlasting. It doesn't stop, right? So I'm at my minimum for both of these. Okay. Right. Still not above 5 on average. It's a 4 for your coefficient. Now let's say I feel a little nervous. A couple pinks and purples in a row. I should jump now because it's gonna be a blue. But it might not be. This might be a wave. This might be wave number 1. There it is. So now that we're on wave number 1, or wave number 2, I should say, technically wave number 3, right? But the 5, 4, 3, 4, 9, 4, 1. Notice I didn't bet. That's why. So being able to sense stuff like that, I am not changing this. I am not changing this either. Okay? No reason to change it. With that being said, that would have been a loss too. How about now? I mean, technically I should be raising my bets because I would have lost if I was betting, right? Technically. So going up 25, half of that would have been, whatever. Okay, you know what? Bear with me. I will return shortly. You guys watch this game for a second. I'm going to kill my camera, and I will be right back once I can figure out if it's... Okay. So let's go back to this. First of all, let you know I'm back here. Here I am. So we are obviously up there in high coefficiencies. We got a 5. Yeah. Okay. So technically, I should also be up right now. I'm changing these guys. Okay. So let's pretend I knew this was happening, and we're gonna go with between a 3 and a 4. Okay. I'm going to go 3.25 here, and I'm going to go 2.75. So this can go between 3 and 4 right now. That's fine because the coefficients are up there, right? I'm still on my minimum bets, right? I was at 2. How are the purples coming? Purples are starting to come. Great. Bet. We're in. Let's see what happens. If it gets it, I'm not going to go any lower than what I'm at. If it doesn't get it, half my bet is getting added back on. Okay, so in this case we are now at 50 cents bet, 50 cents bet. Okay, so up to 75 bet, 75 bet, a little bit higher, whatever. Are you still scared? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Bet. Bet. One more. Bet. 125, 135, whatever. That's now 5. In the event you do 5 times in a row, you don't hit your coefficient, you restart. 0.25 at 1.8. Bet. Didn't get it in there. 0.25 at 2. Okay. Now, what if I don't want to have 2 different things like this? Well, it's your own prerogative. I recommend you do 2. Like, because if there's an in-betweener, right, as you can see, that's how I know the algorithm, it pays attention to what I'm doing, because I have raped this game so badly. Like, you're talking about someone who's taken, like, literally, I had I had 9 cents. Minimum's 10 cents, right? I'm going to tell you guys this little story. So, minimum bet's 10 cents. I had 9 cents from a cash out I did. And I think I came to see if they cash everything out, and I saw that I had 9 cents. I said, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do with this? So I went to chicken rolled. I'll show you what I did. You guys might get a kick out of this. First, let's see what happens here. I'll take it. And I'll take it. No, I won't. Sweet. Doesn't matter. I was leaving anyways. So, right. I'll come back to that. That's fine. I really don't care right now. 9 cents. I'm over here. I went my minimum bet, which was 1 cent. I don't know if you guys can see this actually on. Yeah, you can see it. Okay, cool. So my 1 cent right here. I went hardcore like that. All I have to do is get to here, and I double my money on one jump, on one bird, right? Cashing out right here ain't gonna do nothing for me when you're betting 1 cent, right? So the point is to make my 1 penny grow. So I can't look at after the decimals. I can only look at the first number. If I was doing 10 cents, then I can look at the first 2 numbers. If I was doing $1, everything matters, right? So 9 cents. Imagine this, 9 cents, right? So what does it say I have here? I have like 12.10 left, something like that. Cool. All right, so you ready? Okay. Burn, baby, bird. Fried chicken. No. All right. Jump. Dead bird. Okay. So then, perfect. Okay. Now I have 12.09. So we're gonna ignore the $12. I had 9 cents. Okay. This is literally what I did. I need 10 cents to be able to do the other thing, right? My goal is to get to here. That's $4 if I get there. Okay. If I get there. Maybe it'll be a different game because of the fact that, I had the 12 before it, but whatever, it doesn't matter. It's gonna fry my bird. It's like, fuck you. It knows. It knows. When you keep playing the same game, eventually it's like, we know who you are. Your IP gives it away. Bird, burn. No, not today. Oh, gotcha. Whew. Good stuff. So, first bird's dead, second bird's dead. I'm trying to get money to play this game. Okay. So, remember, it's only 1 cent I'm playing with right now. So then you jump. Burn bird. Yep. It sure would. I can't have that. Burn bird. No. That one out. No. Okay. We're getting somewhere. If I get to that floor, that little floor will give me 10 cents. Right? Okay. So then you go. Don't kill my bird. You're dead. No. Oh shit. Look at that. I knew it. So let's take a look here. I watched the fire dancing. That guy just left. Oh, someone's coming back, and someone just left. Okay, you're leaving, but there's still someone over here. Now, two people are coming. One person, when it came closer, the person just left. Another person's just back and forth. You're right there. You're coming in. You're leaving. You're gone. You're close. You're checking up on him. You're now leaving. You're coming in. You're leaving. One more. This guy's just checking. He's now leaving. Someone just came though. You're going. Sweet. No, you're going. Okay, sweet. Okay, burn, bird. Okay. Oh my god, this is fucked up. Alright, so. What happens if you take your penny and you get to the end? Let me show you something. If I get to that golden egg right there. That is a $32,000 win. If I get there. $32,000 from betting a penny. Yeah. I'm back here. Let's take a look here. How's everyone doing? I have no idea because I wasn't paying attention. Well, since I wasn't paying attention, and I'm at what, 9? 9. Okay, but that 17 would be so much more better, wouldn't it? I mean, I got 6 cents. 9 plus 6 is 14 cents. Fuck it. Don't go. Just cash out. Watch where the flame jumps. I would have been dead. But if I jump on this right now, I'm going to be dead. It wants to kill me because I just cashed out and made a profit. It wants to kill me back to back to back to back. You think so? Should I keep going? Oh, it would have let me got to the 2. It would have let me double my penny there. That was it. So anyways, I'm now up to 15 cents, right? I didn't get nothing on that jump because it was 1, right? Now say you want to make a quick buck. You change your bet to $1, right? Now the flame's going to get more pissed off at you because your bet is higher. So is it worth losing $1 to jump? I'll go minimum. I could have made 63 cents there if I stayed on that $1. No, because I changed it to a penny. It's like, oh yeah, okay. So it's trying to sucker you in. Bird, burn, done, right? So anyways, I'm at 14 cents. I started off at 9. Remember, we said at 9. I just need a dime is all I need. So then I came over here with my little dime. Look at that. Nice, isn't it? I was on before at 401. Yeah. See, I was too busy somewhere else. So I was like, yeah, now we'll do it. The new goal was in there. So we bet 10 cents. Remember, if I cash out before 1.1, I get nothing. 14 cents, now I'm at 16 cents. Right? So this is literally what I did. I climbed, but after I noticed that I got to about, what was it? Maybe 60 cents or so. It was like, what do I do here? And I started losing. So I went back to the bird, and I got the 400 with the penny. So it was $4. And then I came back here again. And then I kept going. And then that's when I got my 498 multiplier on a 10-cent bet. And it's like, and I just kind of laughed it off, right? So, all these guys going here. So anyways, there's the two different strategies, right? So I want to go down like this. Okay, we're going to start off as if these are $10 bets instead. Okay, but they're 10 cents. They're only 10 cents. So we're going to go 1.8, which would be an 8-cent win. And then we're going to go 2, right, which is a 20-cent win. Right, well, 10-cent win. 1.8 is 18 cents, but you're betting 10 cents. So you're technically only winning 8 cents, right? So with that being said, if the bird flies away, I lose 20 cents. But if it doesn't fly away, then the one almost covers the other one, right? If I get both of them, I pretty much just took care of both my bets. can't reduce my bet because I just got my bet. Right? They're in the middle of a wave. It looks like they're in the fives right now. I don't care. I'm not jumping. I'm not changing my multiplier. I'm content with my minimal wins. Take that one, please. And then I'll take the other one. Thank you. Can't lower my bet. Okay, so what if I did start off with a higher bet? Well, then I'd be making more money, like 80 cents, and then whatever. But the moment I change these numbers, it's a different ballpark. And the algorithm gets read differently. Taking into consideration one of the bets down here, right? Well, it's way too many bets for my liking. Kind of sit this one out now. Why? Well, 1,280 people are betting. Walk away. Well, less people. You know why? Because a lot of people just got wiped out of all their money trying to make it up to 2 times, just a double how much money they had. Okay? I could do something stupid, same thing, but it's like it knows what I'm doing at. Right? So let's say we got 52 cents. Okay, right, we're at 52 from that last little win thing. I should have hit bet and bet. It's fine. No, because we're on minimal bet right now. I can't decrease it if I win. I can increase it if I lose. Right. So this is what I call the set it, forget it. Right? Turn you on. Turn you on. Walk away. This can be a good strategy, but if you're paying attention to those numbers up there, the coefficiencies, and you want to try to win a little bit more, I'm not. I could do it. It would have been great if I did it last time. Your multiplier, your maximum cash out that you can set is 100. Even though it goes way past 100, the maximum you can set this to is 100. Right? So I'll let it fly away so I can show you real quickly. Oh, I hit it. Whatever. Thank you. Okay, so we'll hit cancel here just to show you guys. I'm gonna hit. I wanted to go like $40,000. Bet that motherfucker. It only goes to 100. It will automatically reset you, so you cannot do that at all. Wishful thinking, but not possible. Okay, so there's 2. I want to double the dime. Now, as I was trying to mention before, but kind of change things up instead. Shit happens. Oh, I lose 9s. Those are 9s, eh? So that means that they're pretty much, you could be on this last little thing there. So if I move my mouse, it's going to fly away. I don't want to do it, but I gotta fucking do it. Get him out. Get him out. Now, jump. Same time, and I fucking hate that. Don't ask how I know how to jump. Normally I'm split second before them, but it's okay. Cancel. Cancel. I said cancel. Why would you not let me cancel? Fuck, I hate this game sometimes. So, it's okay. I wanted to go through anyways. So you had $1,000. Even more, right? You don't remember, you don't pull out 10,000 at a time anyways. But you have a nice little bankroll to start off with. This is another game of set it, forget it. If you know how to watch your coefficiencies and you know how the 1 zeros work, like there's one, right? How many more have I seen here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 of them since I've come back, right? That's what I'm looking at since I've been here, as well as the couple of shows beforehand. So another way of playing this, right, is very, very, very simple. This would take forever if you're using just a dime. So if you're using $1, it'd be faster. If you use a 10, it'd be faster. If you use 100, it'd be a lot faster because you're getting 10% of whatever you're betting, right? Meaning if you're betting 100, you're getting $10 every round that you win. How do you know if you're going to win a round? Well, it's the odds. You're playing odds, right? What are the chances? What are the odds of hitting certain numbers, right? 2s are hard to get because, you know, these blues make it impossible to get a 2 because that's anything that's 1.99 and lower. Your purples are your 2 to 9.99, and then your pink is anything over, right? Anything over 10. So, that's not the multipliers, by the way. So let's say, you know what, we're going to I'm good. Timing's perfect on this. In this case, because it's a dime, you cannot go less than 1.09 because it's not going to register. You need to have at least a 1.1 in this specific case. This is my $10 bet. What am I doing? Gone. That's it. Okay. If I can go 10 rounds in a row without hitting a 1.0 anything or a 1.1, I just made 10 cents. Right? So this is my first penny. Now if this was $1 I was doing, I would change it to 1.09. Why? Because there's times it's going to hit 1.1. Like, just to fucking get those people doing this. Right? But if you do that with a dime, it's not going to register at all. It'll show up as a black win, which is you didn't win anything. We're not giving you anything for this. Here's your 10 cents back. Right? So that's fine. Yes, they can do that. They're allowed to do whatever the hell they want. It's their game. So anyways, was that one? Or that's two. So let's go with my bets. Let's watch this for a second. Okay, we're going to take a look. I'm not even going to watch the bird. I don't fucking care about the bird. 1.1. Still flying. Right? I think. Maybe. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Oh, no, it's not. But either way, I got my win. That's all that matters to me. Is I got my 1 cent. That time, I did not. See how I went away? So, with that being said, I started right here. And now, once I've lost. So now I need to get this, for this to be a profit, I need to get this 17 times in a row. If not, I'm kind of SOL, right? This is where I say if you're doing $1, you're laughing because you can set the 109 and you have a better chance. That 105 would have still took your $1, but it's a better chance than hitting a 1.1 dead on, right? Now, seeing how I see a 1-0, a 1-0, and a 1-0, three of them on this line right now, if I wanted to make a couple quick dollars quickly, like whatever, I would change that to a 5. And then my bet would be a 5 at 1.1. And what would that do for me? Give me 50 cents each round. But I would only do it for like 1 or 2 rounds and I would drop it. Only because I see as many as I do up there. I see 3 1-0s. 1-0, 1-0, 1-0. I know I'd be safe. Still unpredictable, don't get me wrong. I've seen up to 14 blues in a row. No purples. I've seen up to 10 1.0 something all on the graph in total. Right? So the longer you're playing, the bigger your graph gets to a limit. I believe there's 4 lines and then a half a line. If not, it's 5 lines and half a line. Either way, it doesn't matter. Right? Since the 105 has happened, boom, boom, boom. Okay. I mean, what I started off with 1209 is what I went over to the chicken. Well, it's 1210, whatever, 1211. But 1209 is when I say let's start from here. Right? So now we're trying to climb, and that's the whole thing, just trying to climb. Set it, forget it. If I set both of them up like this, sure, I'll get my 10 cents faster. But the moment that bird flies away, that's now 20 cents I have to make up for losing. Right? Make sense? Okay. All right. Now, shut my door. Okay. Knowing the game, cancel. It's gonna run right now. Yeah, that's 4, that's 5. Okay, so knowing the game, knowing that a blue was coming up, that's why I jumped out, just in case it was a 1-0. That and plus 1, 2. I can't see the other 1-0 anymore. So the 3 that were on my roll, they're gone. So it's like now it's kind of like a paranoia stage, right? These are going towards what I'm losing, but that 1-0-2 just dropped down here. So I have fear that before this gets to the end, another one's gonna pop back up. Maybe it won't. Well, maybe it won't if I don't bet. But if I bet, I can almost guarantee it'll happen. So we'll pull that back up there. It's only 10 cents. I don't care. Right? I mean, I'm after a whole fucking penny here. They say pennies don't exist. What the fuck is that then? So, but I want to make. I want to make more than a fucking penny. I agree. So do I. So, this is what we're gonna do for fun. I like fun. Yeah. Yeah, I do like fun. All right. So, nope. I don't want to do that though. I do want to, but I don't want to. No, you stay on. You get off. Fuck, go ahead. Let's see what happens. No, don't get out there. See how it went gray? Right? The gray is because you cannot have your third thing. Only your 10 cents can be multiplied. And what's 10 cents times 1.03? 10 cents. Because it's money. It's not fucking whatever. So, I should jump now. Jump. No. You're good. Like this again? Sure, why not? If you were playing $100 a bet at 1.1 and paying attention to your shit, or if you have a bad feeling, look, I haven't seen a 1-0 for a long time. I'm gonna take like a 10-20 minute break, come back and see what the graph, see how many I can see then, which is wise. You'd be surprised how fast you climb up to $1,000 profit in one day. Right? See how low that's getting now? So I know it's almost no get out of there time. So I'm gonna get out of there right now. So why am I getting out now? It's gonna go blue again, probably. Yeah. It's gonna go blue, and then it's gonna come back to a blue purple, and it's gonna come back to a light blue shortly. Right? So there's a lot of people betting, and a lot of people, especially the top bettors here, he just lost everything. But depending which bot you're using, okay, so let's talk about bots for a second. The certain bots, not on here, I don't think, anyways. People will only give you access to their bot for a limited time, like 1 hour a day. You get to use this bot, right? But there's rules, especially the ones that are like 100% accurate. The ones that are 100% accurate, if you sign up, it's not going to be on this platform. It's on a different platform. You can Google that information yourself. Using that bot, this is the rules with this one specific group of people. They will let you have access for 1 hour a day under several conditions. The biggest conditions are you have to lose. You can't win constantly. You have to let the bird fly away. Bet every round if you want, right? But don't cash out every single round. Don't cash out seconds before the fucking thing's about to fly off, because that kind of raises some flags and you start getting watched, right? You end up getting locked out of your account. You don't get to get your winnings, and it's not worth it. So your best bet is to lose. Let the bird fly. If you see that it says it's going to fly at 1.0, make a $100 bet, lose that $100. Why? Because then it looks like you're a normal player trying to make some money, right? If you happen to jump out for that every single time and you never lose, that's suspicious. That's the first thing. Is you have to understand the concept of losing, right? Yes, you're going to still be able to walk out with $10,000 by the end of that hour if it happens to have multipliers like that. You know, like you have a $50 bet, you know he's going to 45. Like that's $2,500 right there, isn't it? Right? That 10 cents is gone. Oh, good, I wasn't betting. 108. And the other ones are gone too. Are they all gone? There were two, so there's the 1, there's the 2, there's the 3 on the second line, so it's definitely worth waiting. Probably get another 2 here, but until I get, you know what, I wasn't betting on that, so I'm okay, I'm safe. So auto bet back on. So anyways, that's the first thing, is knowing to lose. Next thing with the bot, with that specific group of people, 20% of your winnings, because you have to log in with the information they provide you. That information is also your login for the casino, like so your platform that you're playing on, for that bot to work in the first place, right? And with like Win Up or something like that, I think it was called. So they can see everything They know absolutely everything. So you can't you if you don't pay them their 20%, you're not gonna have access to their bot no more. Number one. Number two, I can't remember how what exactly happens there. But you're told at the end of the 1 hour or whatever, you're to cash out. So basically, they want you to cash out what you've made in that hour, so that they get their 20%. I don't know if it's automatically somehow dispersed or how that works out. I never signed up with them, but they would get their 20% of your winnings. If it's recommended you leave some money in there so you can continue playing, and now you're playing on your own. Right now, this is almost like a fail safe for people who don't quite get the concept of you need to fucking show that you're going to lose over and over as well, right? Because they're not trying to get, not trying to be suspected. Yeah. Oh, it's in here now. Oh, 1 second. 1 second, hold on. Hold on a second. I got to turn the mic off, and something's at my door, so please bear with me. I'll be right back. Sorry, live streaming. I had to turn that off. Yeah, no, I tried to shut the door, the whole fucking thing came off. Ordered the thing. What thing? That Gary sent me?
Yeah.
I didn't know I was supposed to order it. No, he didn't say anything about ordering it. I didn't know if he actually meant to send that to me.
Yeah, it was.
I'll order it.
I thought he was sending it to your mother. He goes, "Oh, I don't even have her number in that." And as I'm looking it up, he says, "I send it to Bobby." So then you can send it to Mom then.
No, I'll order it for him. That's fine. It's not. Why is it not linking? You know what? Let me restart my phone.
Okay, just send that picture to your mother's phone, and then.
Well, it's still linked. Like technically, me hitting that should bring me right to Amazon, right to that product, and hit order. So I'm restarting the phone. Is that what you need for the car?
Oh fuck! The site's broken off.
That
too?
side broke off the first time.
Well, how'd they break?
I don't know. The one day it fell and it cracked. So I'm like, okay. So I took all the glass out and I stuck it on the inside. And what it is your set pin. Like that's in there all the way. That's probably why the back went off this time. But even that set pin, it's in all the way. It's just worn right the fuck down. So I was going to see. I think the discount place by Strather Mall there. I think I saw those there. I was just gonna replace the whole thing, but until we go to replace them, I'm going to get a normal fucking knob because I don't need these ones. But then when we go to leave,
knob, what, like this?
yeah, there's more around one, just around one. Like
No, because when you take these plates on, all it is one tiny little hole. Then you got to make a fucking bigger hole.
No, the ones that would be the same size, same concept as this. Like just it's a. What are these doors called? I don't need a lock. I don't need a lock. Just a knob.
Just a bathroom type.
Yeah, exactly. Well, no, bathrooms have locks, but yeah, just something
like the one that's going down the big. Well, that's got one too.
Yeah, it's just a regular bedroom doorknob, right? So, but yeah, no, it's the set pin so worn fucking down. It's like, what the hell? So that fell off today when I shut the door on here. Don't like no fucking way. And I looked and yep, there it was. But this one didn't break though, so I can still find a match for this.
Okay, well. Let me know if you can get that text or that thing or not. If not, send a picture to your mother and then I'll fucking get her to call and I forget what the fucking thing's called.
That's okay. I should be able to touch it now and it should automatically bring me to it and then I'll order it right now.
And then let me know how much and they'll send the money to your account. Fucking, I think he said it was $35, but then taxes and I don't know what they charge for shipping and all that kind of crap, how that works.
fucking sending me a fucking picture for? Seven five six one zero four. 756-104. 756-104. 756-756-104. 756-104. Oh my god. The fuck? Okay. Oh my god. You're gonna fucking keep doing this? Okay, that's fine. What you mean? shut up. We're lit now. Fuck it. Okay. So we're back. Are we? Are we back here? I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Where's the microphone? Mic is on. You should be able to hear me. And camera's back on. Now you can see me. Okay, so since I'm back, I don't even know where I was at when I left. It was like 1285 or something like that. Anywho, what am I at? 1302. Another 4,000 went by too. Wow, shit. It's like it just. He's not here. He's not paying attention. Ha 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 ha. How many 10s did we get in that? I don't know what time I left at. But I see a 10, a 0, 101, 103. Any 1.1s? No, 1.11. That's cutting it close. That's fucking cutting it close. So either way, out of all those rounds, I was gone this whole time. Okay. I think it was at 1285 when my dad knocked. So I've gone up 18 cents. So imagine if I was doing $1, 1.01, 1.1 for my bet, right? Instead of getting, a penny each round, I'd be getting a dime. If you're betting $10, you'd be getting $1. If you're betting $100, you'd be getting $10, right? So I say that as I was gone for probably about maybe 10 minutes, we'll say, right? And within 10 minutes, I went up that much, right? Now the downside, or really isn't a downside because I just went up 2 more cents since I've been back. The downside is when you get 1-0 and you get more than one of them in a row or within that 10 thing, right? And that's what you want to avoid. So, what do you guys think? Should we play a little more riskier? Raise the ante up just a little bit. Just a little bit. I agree. So, with that being said, what are we at here? We are at 10 cents. See, what I don't like is how many are here and the chances of this happening right away. See, there was 2 that happened back to back there. No wonder why that just dropped like that. If I was sitting here and I was watching that and I had a feeling, I would have jumped out. But remember, when you jump out, like I'm jumped out right now, you're missing opportunities. Like that's a win. Anything that's over a 1.1 is a win. 1.11 and higher is a win. 1.1 and lower, no go. Right? So we already know that's 1 cent for each time that applies like that. Right? So what are the chances? It's a dangerous game. Is it? Well, yeah, because look how much money I'm starting off with. I only have $13.05. Okay? $13. That's all I have is $13. And you want me to risk $1? You nuts? Phew! Bye, bird. Don't steal my dollar. You're gonna steal my fucking dollar, aren't you? No. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, hey, do you mind? Whoa, slow down there, bro. Hey, so what we got here? We have a lot of these guys going on here, right? And I want to make money over here at the same time. So this is what I want to do. You're gonna love this. Okay. I'm going to make 10 cents every time it makes 1.1. Right? So that's 10 cents. But every time it makes 2.0, I'm going to make 10 cents there too. Right? So here's your 1% or your 10% gives you 10 cents. Okay? How do you make 100%? To double it, you times it by 2. Okay. So with my setup now, if I get past 1.10, right? Remember, 1.10, if that bird flies at 1.10, you lost it. It's no longer yours. It took it with it. So that 1.10 just gave me 10 cent profit. But I have another bet going for 10 cents, so I have no profit. But if that goes past 2, I made 20 cents instead. So that means like rounds like this that just happened are pointless. And anything below here, I lose a whole $1.10. If I lose $1.10, now I need to win 11 times more than that to get compensated for that. When do you apply this? You apply that method of playing when you're in the middle of a wave. Those waves I was talking about. See how the blues are coming back? Purple's gone, blues are coming back. Right? This is a safe bet for your blue wave. Your wave zero, ground zero, if you want to call it that. So keep that in mind. That's another method of playing. This is a set and forget it task. If you have the money to do so, I'm telling you, set and forget it at a higher rate. Like if throw $10 bet, you're making $1 every single time it goes through. If you have a couple $100, or you have like $1,000 in your account or whatever, do $100 bets. That's all you have to do. I don't recommend you doing two at the same time. I really don't. One's safe, and if you had $100 on this as your bet, and you have a couple $100, so if it does fly off back to back like it did earlier, you still have the auto feed being fed because you have the money to back it up. You'd be surprised how long it takes to get that $1,000. Like, look how many rounds go by really quickly, right? So, with that being said, okay, there's one round. It's 256. Okay, I gotta have a timer going to show you this, but either way, you have a round that's on, right? There's two rounds, right? Still 256, right? If it flies off fast, and this thing right now, would be great. Okay. So hopefully it doesn't fly off as a 1.0 or lower, so I can actually prove this point. Right? Nah, don't fly off, bird. And you're safe. Good. There's 3 rounds. Still two. Oh, it just turned 257. So now that I just turned 257, either way I'm at 3. Here comes the 4th round. Okay. 4th round. The only time it's a long round, is when you're hitting like 100 plus multipliers, because it's flying, right? So it takes, the longer the round is, the more time you lose. Either way, 4 rounds are done, and it's still stayed within a minute, right? So one more round, we get one more round in there. 5. Within a minute, if you're betting $100, you just made $50. Right? You made $5 if you were betting $10. You understand, right? Like I myself, I just made 5 cents. No, I made 50 cents because I'm doing $1 now, right? Correct. So I just made 50 cents. Just sitting here, fucking around, talking on the camera. That right there, I almost lost. See that? 1.1 to a 1.11. It's getting close. So in other words, the 1.0 is coming up really close. I could bounce out now, but not yet. So here I am at 1445. Right? 1445. Get over here for a second. Stop. Why am I doing that? Well, because that number dropped pretty low. Right? No 1 zeros are up here. 1, 2, right there. And that is it. So that's why I stopped it. I'd rather see this thing fly off right now a couple times before I continue. Plus I wanted to show you, if I was at 1285 like maybe 15 minutes ago, I'm at 1445. Because I raised from 10 cents to $1. I've now gone up for my thing much faster. Instead of pennies at a time, I'm already up to fucking almost like $14.50. I was at 13 something, 1303, wasn't it? When I just made that switch, like 5 minutes ago. You understand, right? So this is the safest, easiest way to play this game. You want to make a lot of money? Make sure you have a lot of money to start with, though, and do the hundreds, right? You'll get it fast. If you can only deposit $100, be smart about it. Just bet $1, and get your 10 cents. Go find something to do. Check on it, though. Periodically check on it. If you look at it and you see like, hey, my God, hey, these are all like a bunch of 8s and 9s and 7s and this and that. turn off your automatic betting, because the wave zero is coming, and that's what you want to avoid. Right now I'm seeing 2s, 3s, 4s. So it's hovering near where it wants to take my money, and that's why I don't want to be in it right now. But being near is different from being in it, right? But it's like this. It's a way of teasing me. It's like, come on, see, we're not gonna go down there. Oh, okay. So I want to bet then. Sure. I watch all these zeros come out of nowhere. How do I know more are coming? Well, let's see here. Where are those? Those two are right there. I really don't think it's going to allow those two to go without doing another one here. So no, I'm not going to join yet. At all. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a coffee. Do I have some coffee? Ooh, I have that coffee. I have. Where did I put that? Look at that. Oh boy. Joys of doing what I'm doing. So I gotta have a lot of water on hand. And I have melting pots, and the one melting pot, and this one, came with that, and it's like, what the fuck? It's so dumb. You're supposed to stick this thing. Oh, there's my glasses. I was looking for you. Blup, blup. This thing goes inside that pot. You turn the pot on with nothing in it. See, twice in a row. 1.1, no, and a 1, no. That's what I mean. But, wait a second. Did I forget to turn on auto bet? Or did I automatically cash out? I said, no, I don't want to. I said, no, I don't want to, because I had a feeling it was going to do that, right? You get to know the game and add intuition, and that's how becoming more successful. Okay. Do I feel confident putting that back on? Sure do. Why not? I even felt confident turning that one on for a second, but I'm not going to. Alright. I will do something with that though. I will show you what I'm going to do with that in a second. I am going to take that. Quick peek here. Do what I'm looking for. I see. You went to a 4. That's good enough for me. If I want to do the adaptive scaling, that'd be a great time to do it. So I'll put this back over here. That's my special kettle, as I call it, because it's literally supposed to just heat up the pot with that sitting on top, and it melts the candle or the wax to make candles. But the thing is, it takes forever to melt the wax, and it's like, this is ridiculous. Like, what the fuck? If I'm not mistaken, I found my other pair. I fell asleep on this pair, so I couldn't find my other pair. So I had to use these ones, which don't even work for me anymore. But you know what's better than nothing. Okay, what are we doing here? 1365. Oh no, I'm dropping. I'm not. 1475. Up I go. That means 3 rounds have gone by since I've hit auto bet. I'm already up 30 cents. Alright, so if you pay attention to what's going on, you're good. Now another good practice to be safe and so sorry, right? But it's not always like this, so you miss out on a lot if you do. Is knowing that on average, sometimes every 4, every 6, they will do a quick little and take all your money, just in case you're doing this method. Right? That's why, once again, like I'm doing the $1 bet, because I'm doing a $1 bet. I could have reduced. I didn't lose anything, so I wasn't betting on that thing. I could have easily reduced that just by doing this. 109. So if you want to fly off at 110, go ahead. The only downside to this is now 10 games gets me 90 cents. 11 games gets me 99 cents. It's going to take 12 games to break that dollar. I mean, the good news is, on that 12th game, 8 cents is profit. Like, I've now doubled what my original bet is. That's the joys of the math. Like, your 10% means 10 times, right? So, keep all that in mind. This is all just like useful information for when you're doing this. Like, play how you want to play. Just play responsibly. And this, to me, is one of the most responsible ways to play. I call it set it and forget it. Like, whatever. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cancel. Oh, I changed my number anyways. Doesn't matter if I did or not. Yeah, I know the blue's coming. 163, 157, 163, 127, 128, 18, 110, 10, 10, 18, 187, 127, 157, 16. Yeah, I'll be okay for a little bit, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't care either, to be honest with you. No, I want this to go up faster. I want that 20 cents. This is not the way to do it. You can lose your money a lot faster, especially with the back to back to back to back. So if you're doing $100 bet and $100 bet, and you're doing them both at 1.1 or 1.09, and that fucking thing flies off, you just lost like $200, and then it flies off again. You just lost $400. Now the good news is, like, it's probably not gonna fly in those numbers for a while, but there is that rare chance that it might fucking just rape you, like, back to back to back to back. Which, if that's the case, you're fucked. If you happen to not hit that ground zero thing, every round's 20. See, every round is going to be 20, and the more rounds that are 20, the better it is for you, right? Don't want to do 1.9 or 1.10. See, the 1.10, it's 1-1. That thing would have took my money again. So I'm at $15 already, right? That's only a penny anyways if I do that. So I'm doing a dime over here. Oh God, why am I such a sucker for this shit? Because I can be. Alright, 1-0. Gone. Alright, 2 bets. That wants to fly all the way on me. No, you let me have that one? It's the next one, you're gonna go after it? Okay, you do that. You do what you gotta do. I am content with that. So let's 1 plus. Fuck it, no. Okay. Keep it at 9. Like, why struggle harder? You know? I don't like that bird being that close to that 1. Because no matter how fast I am, I can't click that fast enough for a 1.00. I can click it for a 1.03 and get away with it, especially if it flies on 1.04. But it's like, push the button, man. Push the button. Don't worry. You're okay. No, you're going to fly away the moment I fucking do it. See how it's staying in this zone? Okay? So here's another game. Right? You want to double your money? You double your money. Right now, you're going to double your money. No, I'm not. I'm scared. Oh, okay, I'm be scared. It's gonna go purple eventually. Are you still scared, or are you gonna let it go this time? It's creeping up, but it might fly way faster. Yeah, okay, get out then. It's going up. It should be purple soon. They get out even fucking faster. Why? Because it's gonna fucking rape you. Now, get out. 20 cents at a time. 20 cents at a time. Why am I doing that? I could have saved it. But if I would have thought that way on the first time I did that and didn't jump out, $3 I would have lost there. Trying that. Right? So, I don't mind that it's in purple now. Is it going to stay in purple? Probably not. Who knows? No. It took my other dollar. That's why I didn't put the other bet back on. Now, what if I want to get that dollar back fast? Like, I need that dollar back. Like, don't put me down. I'm trying to go up. Oh. The game's designed to try to make you lose, right? But if it keeps staying down there, no one's gonna fucking play this game. So they're like, okay, you know, who cares? It's a small bet, let them have it. Great, let me have it. How's everyone else doing? Here's the problem. 1,249 people are betting again. So many people are playing this game right now on this site. Right, so 12, 13, see ya. That's what you pricks do when you fucking do that. You just made me lose a whole dollar within that time because look how close that is. If it happens again, that's $3. You see how it is now designed to take away what money I have. So this is what you gotta watch. If you see that you had 1, 2, you have high bets, get the fuck out of the game. Take a break, walk away, come back like an hour later and start playing. Hopefully this number is different. Hopefully it's different players, because people like this guy right here, you know, like, what are you doing? Like, I understand you're trying to make money, but You know what? That's okay. I've seen higher bets. I've seen people bet like $1,000 expecting something. All of a sudden, the plane just flies away. Like, it serves you right, prick. So anywho, we're going to turn this guy on right over here. Just like that, like that. We're gonna bet $2 now. I see 1, 2. There was more than 2, wasn't there? Wasn't there? 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Right? That would count 5 as 1, 5. So there's 5 on this graph now. Whatever. It's not my problem anymore. I mean, it is, but it isn't. The $3 took me down. I started at, what was it, 12.85, and then I was at 13.03 when I came back up anyways. Right? Now if it flies away, I'm now down. Like that. I'm now under what I started. I'm at 11.98. If it does it again, you see what I mean by this is a risk. That's why you don't do 2 at the same time. You lose your money much faster. You see how it's doing all this? Cancel. Cancel. Now it's time to take that break because it's in rape mode and you don't want to lose your money. So you got to pay attention to that shit. That's also why you don't do the double at the same time. I'll go back to that in like an hour. I'll look at the graph. I'll analyze that graph. If I think that it's looking more stable again, either I'll do the adaptive scaling or I'm just going to put $1, keep going. Now if I want to, this passive income, like, oh, I don't want to just give up and walk away like that. Okay, listen, here's your other option. Well, let's go back in here. Yeah, it's lit up. Okay. First of all, you can go to the Scribe site and you can actually play this game free. You don't win nothing. It's playing for fun. I can do the same thing right here. I just change my currency to fun, right? So you can learn the game, see how it reacts. But the harsh reality of it all is when you start playing with money, it plays completely differently, right? Just so you know. So I'm going to turn you on to 1.1. Oh, it's already set to that trade. Okay. And we are going to auto bet just as that flies off for 1.1. See, I'm trying to take right away. I can't go to a 1.9 with 10 cents. But, actually, forget, get out of there. Low waste. Yeah, it's determined here. We're going to do this instead. Cancel that. Go. You're gonna go. Oh, yeah, I know. 100. You 0.1. That. Oh, you suck, game. Why am I doing this? Because it's going to a pink right now. That's why. But it wouldn't let me hit bet. It's like, fuck you. How do you know we're doing this? Because for an unpredictable game, it's predictable. That's how I know. There's your pink. See, my multiplier is at its max rate. I wonder why. When you have that many losers in a row, that many, like I mean that much, you can damn well count, you bet your last fucking penny you're going to see one hell of a multiplier happening, right? And probably back to back too. So how does this work out like this? Well, let's see here. I'm going to keep losing because I don't have that dollar set up no more. That's okay. But if, logically, if this bird flies over 100, I just made $10 because it's on auto set, right? Now let's say the bird gets, that's why one's on auto set, the other one's not, right? If I get scared, I want to make some money back right now, hit the button, hit the button. I should, I could, I would. Now's a great time to hit it. Why didn't I? Because I wanted to let it keep trying to do it again. If I would have hit that button, do you think it was honestly going to let me win? Like it's going to do another one? No, I wouldn't. So how can I make this so that I'm not losing 20 cents each round? No, let's get the money for this round right now. Okay, we'll go auto bet. Now what are we going to go on auto bet for? Well, looks like they're on round 4. And then round 6, lots of blues. We'll cancel, cancel. Auto bet to a 2.5. 2.5. What is 2.5? Well, 2.5 covers the round for both, right? If it makes it. It'll cover the round for both bets, number one, and then it covers half of the next round for one bet. And your one bet is your 2.5 that you're trying to cover, right? But this is where that problem comes in. That's why they say don't chase the big numbers, because if you don't get that 100, which doesn't necessarily mean a pink does not mean it's going to hit 100 clearly, right? But if it does, you're laughing. If it doesn't, you're crying, because look how fast your money's going down. You're not making anything off that. So this goes in. Okay, I'm back up 948. That's not what I started with though, right? When I just did all this, like look at all those losses in there, right? So was it worth it? Well, it could have been. Might be now. Only 25 cents, but then you got 10, 20, 30, 40 cents. But you only made 25 cents. So if this doesn't hit that 25, 2.5 at 10 cents, you just keep losing. You just keep going down, right? So this kind of setup is ridiculous. Don't do that. Now, well, stage timeout, same shit. I would have rather keep my dime, but it's okay. 1.08. What does that tell me? It tells me I'm not a quitter, man. 1.1. $1. Said it. Forget it. See ya. I'm out of here. Take that. Take it all. I don't fucking care. It was all free to me anyways. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed from the beginning there. What was I at? 360. They dropped down to 250, and then out of nowhere I have $15 left, so I can still take that, bring it back in. Could, should, would. Probably not going to. But let's. Oh my god, should I do that? Oh, I'd be teaching one fucking funny lesson if I do though. Give me a second. Okay, so yeah, I should have just spent it at Amazon. 100, something like that. I don't care about that. Okay. What do we do here? Just made these little. I don't even know how much I spent on Amazon. I just know I ordered a bunch of shit from Amazon just now. 1-0. Yeah, it's easy go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Works. So, I think my Amazon orders real fast here. You guys are gonna stay with me till I'm out of money. Not with that. I mean, you'll be with me forever if that's the case, but no, really, until this balance is gone. Unless they go up to 100, then. Oh no! The worst thing that can happen just happened. This phone fucking sucks so bad. Battery dies, it doesn't charge unless you put a supercharger on it. And then it takes 20 minutes for the fucking thing to actually catch like 5%. And leave that plugged in for the next like fucking 12 hours, it will not charge. It's like the most stupidest fucking phone. It's called a Think phone by Motorola. The most garbage fucking thing I've ever had to use, but it's while I'm waiting for a screen, which I can't even get the screen right now. Well, I've already had 2 of them come, or one of them came. The first one with the wrong address, which is the one that was in mint condition. So I'm in a position where it's like, fucking, I just want my phone. I just need my phone to work again. Especially for like a court case coming up and shit, but whatever. Whatever. Like if I have to, I'll take my other phone. Oh, it's okay. No. That might do. I don't know. Both my phones are broken, both the screens, but one's worse than the other. So I wonder if I can, I wonder, I could take the other one apart, take the screen off, put it on the other one, but then I'm still stuck with the fucking issue. So it's like, what's the point, right? It might cause more damage than anything. So at 698, this is where you keep a cool head. You can't stress out and you can't start panicking to get your money back, because it's not always gonna work. So trying to like chase that, oh, I need to get fucking, and making all these bets on the side here, you might end up losing more, right? Just stay calm, and just stay calm is all that matters. So let's say I'm gonna play the odds on one side only. Okay, so we're gonna take my set it and forget it, and we're also gonna take this over here. So here I am, 10-cent bet, minimal, right? I can't go down, I can only go up. Unless I'm up, then I go down. Right? Get a 1.8, nope, I go up 20 cents. I mean, I should probably change that to do 2 then instead, but that's okay. If I get scared, jump. Right? So it didn't hit the 2. Since it didn't hit the 2, I go up. But I only go up a little bit. It's just because they're pennies, and I don't feel like punching in the numbers. Right? I didn't get it. I go up 25%. See, that number is fucking dropping pretty quick now, right? I mean, that side's not helping. It's okay. We're in a whole other blue, are we? 40s, 10? Yeah, so now's the proper 25% one up. Alright, so I got 50 cents here. Lost on both accounts. That's my 5th time, correct? 5 in a row. What do? To minimize loss, you go back. All the way back to what you started, which was 10. Right? But as you see, it just went through. So I'm going to go back down. Right? Do I think it's going to be another one? No, I don't think so. Looking at these, I really don't think I'm going to make it to another purple at all. But let's pretend I don't think. Let's pretend I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay, I go back up because I didn't make it. But I knew it wasn't going to make it, but I'm just trying to explain this. I knew it was going to make it just by looking at that. So even though it's an unpredictable pattern, it's still a pattern that is predictable, right? So I made that there, but I could pretend I didn't go up, but I'm already at my max 5. If I'm at my max 5, you go back to the beginning. You reset after 5 losses in a row. And now let's pretend that there was 5 losses in a row. That's all I did was reset. This is your minimal way of losing, right? So here I am. I got it. Can't go down. I can't go down 25% because I'm at the lowest bet. If I was at $1, I'd go down to 75 cents, right? If I started off with a quarter and I was at $1, right? I didn't even bet there. Oh no! Told you guys are here until it's all gone. I'll use it all right now. I don't give a shit. I think there's a garbage truck right here that an ash is falling and it's gonna brush them in. It's not like they're going out of the floor or anything. Right? Was I even betting there? Was I betting there? I don't even know. I am now. Are you scared? Me too. Jump out. That's right. Then there's the I'm scared approach. Right? So you make a bet that you can't afford. And you, like, your fingers are crossed. Bad timing to do. I shouldn't do this right now. In fact, I'm not going to do this right now only because it's the way it is. Okay? Exactly. The scared approach is, okay, if you're doing 10 cents, anything under 1.1 is not going to register at all. It's a waste of your time. The only way you can get away with your minimal like this and not do a 1.1 like that is set up to be is you would change that to an 11 cents and you would change this to a V09, and that compensates, and then you got your full dime based on that, right? So let's that's right, take it. So I stopped that. That's good. The scared approach. I want to show you the scared approach. Scared approach. Okay, so I'm making 10 cents off each round that I'm doing right now. Okay, a scared approach would be like this: $8 bet, You got your maximum bet, but you don't want to hit that max. You just want to get the fuck out of there. Right? I made less that time than I would have if this was on. That's fine. I also knew it was going to be blue. I also have a feeling the next one's going to be a blue one as well. So I don't really want to bet because I'm scared. Right? Bye, plane. Now, what are the chances of that happening again? Well, we've seen it been happening quite a bit lately. Like, quite a bit. So, no, I'm not going to jump in there yet. But, doesn't mean anything. So let's go down to, that was my ridiculous bet. Like, that's to me, that's $100. That's 100 cents. It's a lot. That was too much. I shouldn't have bet that much. I'm lucky I got out of that alive. Okay. Let's say we just go down to a simple 30 cents. Okay. In fact, I'm going to do this on both. I'm going to drop you down to 30 cents. I'm going to have my multiplier set on 1. But I don't like the odds of how much blue is happening, so I'm going to change that to a 1.3. Okay? Now, 3 times 3 right. So, that being said, that's an auto bet now. This is not going on auto bet. This is getting turned off. I'm going to bet over here too, though. But I'm scared shitless on this side. Scared. Shouldn't have bet, but that's okay. There's too many 1 zeros. Like, worst time to do it. It's almost like it knows I'm recording the screen, and it's like, I'll show you motherfuckers. You don't come to my house and fucking bet like that. So there's the one. There's the other one. There you go. Got my 9 cents. That what I got over here at $1 for 1.09. Now, doing it this way, if it flies away before, you lose 30 cents. As opposed to you lost a whole fucking dollar. So this way, 3 at 3 is way better to a limit. Not when you're dealing with a bunch that are like, they're all like 1-1s and 1-2s and whatever, because those are all losses, right? So the scared method, I love playing scared. I can make my numbers climb way faster playing scared than anything, right? The higher my number is and I play scared, the more I get. So as long as it doesn't fly off the way it keeps flying off at the 1 zeros, right? I can laugh at this all fucking day. Like, no, don't get me out of there. Okay, so I made 4 cents. It's not much, right? It wasn't much at all. Technically, I just made 13 cents off a 60-cent bet. So that's where it starts going, oh man, it's not really that good. But you see that the waves starting to happen. Like, there's a lot of blues, right? Sure was. Which means a lot of purples are coming. What does that tell you? It tells me to reset. Okay. Reset with minimal losses means on 1.8. Oh, we already have 1.8? No, I took that off. So we turn you on. I'm just going to leave this. I'm literally just going to leave this. Okay. It's 20, yeah, it's 20 cents. 20 cents there. 8 and 3 is 11 cents. So 11 cents on a 40-cent bet. That's, or 9, sorry. 3. So that gives me 9, and that gives me 8. So that's 17 cents, which is more than 50% of my bet I'll get back if I keep it like this. If I change this down to this, even, okay, that's 6 cents. 6 plus 8 is 14. Right? Safer numbers over here, anyways, for the smaller one. Right? This is called a piggyback, sort of. Not quite, because to do a proper piggyback, actually, I'll show you what a piggyback looks like right now. So you're able to get out of there. Hey, 1 penny. So a piggyback is you have a bet, and you have another bet that compensates the first bet. Okay. So in this case, these numbers are too low. But let's say I were to go 1, 3, 1, 8. So we're going to go 1.6. Okay. Now, 1.6 at 2, that's 12 cents. Right? Right. Okay. So this 12 cents pays for my other bet if it goes through. Okay? That's a piggyback. Okay. So, not only does it pay for it, but if it goes through the 1.6, I made 2 cents off this round. Okay? I made nothing there. I lost 20 cents. But if it goes through, I made 2 cents. If the second one goes through, I made an additional 8 cents. So I made 10 cents. So in these numbers, it's really not much of a profit. If you're trying to double your money, you want higher numbers. You want higher numbers, you want higher coefficiencies. You want to see what it's at. But you got to watch those blues. The blues are going to kill you. Staying in the blues with your bets are the safer, less risk, but not necessarily, because as you can see, blues happen quite often. And right this specific second, they are very much happening quite often, especially the 1-0s. Right? I'm now in my 4s. Get out of there. Fuck. I didn't want to be on that one. I knew it was going to be a 1-0. Okay, so till we're gone, eh? Okay, so that's how you do a payback. Your bigger bet is going to be your smaller cash out, right? And you try to make your bigger bet enough that whatever the cash out is, it covers what the larger bet is. Meaning the larger auto cash out multiplier, not the amount you're betting, your wager needs to be smaller to be compensated by the win of the smaller bet, right? So to make this one more realistically, okay, we're going to go to, I can't go 3. The reason I can't go 3 is because I can't go under here, right? So 1-6 is fine. I'll you know what, I'll leave it at 1-6. And now I'm going to raise this one here to get maximum. Could fuck it, 2 point. How do I want to do this? Okay, you know what, fuck it, go 2.7 there. To get that 10 cents, I literally just need a 1.5, but I want to make a profit with this too, right? Who doesn't? Who's not in it to win it, right? So, against all odds, do I think it's about to be a bunch of purple? Not at all. So, wait for it. 2, 2, 1, 2, 1. Fuck it. Okay, so 45, 20, 22, 21, 20, 22. 22 rounds we're about to play. 21 now. 21 rounds is the rest of what I got. Oh no, because it's 20. It's not 10, so not even 20 rounds. Not even 20 rounds. Either it happens or it doesn't. Okay, so that 20 cents just made 16 cents. 16. I paid for that round. I made 6 cents. Right? Maybe I should lower that to a lower number, like a 2-4, 2-3. No, I'm gonna leave it like that because I see that the coefficiency is in a 4. It is up there. There's just a lot of blues in this algorithm, this specific algorithm. Certain days it's like that. It's dumb as far as I'm concerned. Now, let me show you piggyback. Same thing, but reversed, right? So you got a lot of blues kicking on right now. Thank you. I'll take that. Just cash out now. Fuck it. Case doesn't make it. It's gonna make it, but whatever. Cancel you. I want to make 20 cents. I want to make 20 cents on a lower thing. Well, let's go 1.3. Well, how am I going to do that? Well, let's see here. First of all, it's called taking a risk, right? There's 15 cents. There's 20 cents. Isn't it? I mean, now would be a stupid time to hit bet, but I did it anyways. Am I scared? 60 cents. And now I got what? 78. So it was 18-cent profit there. Doesn't exactly do what I needed to do, does it? No. But the 20 cents made 36 cents. So between these, I made over $1 between them, right? But there's not even $1 being bet. Is that what just happened there? 16, 20? Yes. Cancel and cancel. Stop. Let me out. Don't you fuck around. Okay, so 20 cents at 180 gives you 36. That's a 16-cent profit, right? 60 cents at 130 gives you 78. That's a 16% profit. That's great. That's why I did it like that. Better safe than sorry. Okay, 16-cent profit, but it's high risk to get there. Okay, well then stop being a bitch and let's go lower. 1.5. Okay, but 1.5 is only going to be a 10-cent profit, which does not go towards your original. It's just pure profit. Then again, you hit that 1.5, it's all pure profit. If this number, the 60, which, where is it? The 60 at 130 equals 78, it's 18 cents. Your bet's 20 cents. So you're not really getting profit if you don't hit that. You're actually losing 2 cents around, right? So with that being said, 2 ways to go about it. I'm making 16 cents. Maybe I'll just bet 16, or maybe I'll just bet 15, right? It's one way to do it, I guess. One way. But I don't like that way. What'd you end up going to? 269? Cool. Nice. See, that's the thing. Like, I'd actually be in on these things right now if I wasn't doing this whole live thing to show what I'm doing. Okay, so, oh boy, I'm gonna sacrifice $150 to help people make money. This is what I do. Okay, so let's do some real math here. Okay, we want to have low, more common things. This is a wave right now. The wave is, it's a little unpredictable. So a 1.8 and a 2 would be fine to be at. I'd stick at the 1.8 and the 2. I would be. So what we're going to do is we're going to pretend that's what it is. We're going to go 2 here. And we're going to go 1.8 here. Nope. 1.8. Okay, so we're going to go right down. But I'm not going to play the scaling game at all. The only time it really comes in handy is when you're having blue after blue after blue after blue, but then you're just building the risk rate up there, right? Like, it is what it is. Get me out of there. Not fast enough. I want this one done. I want this one on because it's a better chance, right? But at the same time, I'd rather make a profit than all these losses, right? So my preferred way I'm playing is the 1.1. With the small balance like this, I can't really do nothing with that. I really can't, right? But if I go over here and I change you to a 1 point, what I want here, 2 cents, 3 cents, 4, put your 2 cents in, put your thoughts in there. Okay, just 1.2, just low risk. No, cancel YouTube, fucking cancel it. We're going to change this up just to show you. To get this to a lower number, 1 point 9. What? No. I did that wrong. 0.09. There we go. Lower risk rate. 109. Yes. And to make that actually count, this has to be up. So what are we at? 69. So we're gonna go with 13. That's gotta be lucky for somebody. So 13 there. And we got our 10, and we're going to put our 10 at 0.08. Delete. Right? So I made a penny. Now if I made a penny on 13, I'm going to change this to 11. Smaller amount. Because if I make a penny on 11, what's the point of having a higher number? Once again, when you're dealing with pennies, it's different. If you're dealing with dollars or like whatever, like even dimes, it's a huge difference. Adding 1 penny, I'm trying to teach a minimal risk here. So this one, the 1.08. Well, to make that happen, it's a little bit more trickier. 16 cents, I think it is. If I want to go up to 16 cents, like, what's the point, right? Actually 14. Let's try 12. See what happens there. Oh, that's what happens. On. I'm gonna fly away 3 times, 2 times, 1 time. just one bird. Yeah, neither one of them made a single penny. But I saved my money because it was the bird fucking flew too fast. So just to show you again, 1.08 times 12 is 11, 12. Those numbers do not work. So let's try this. I'm gonna go 12. Okay, so we're gonna check that one out. 1.9, 12 to 13. Okay, so 1.9 is a magic number. It's fine. 1.8 to a 14. So to bet 22 cents to win 2 cents. It's equivalent to betting 10 cents to get 1 cent without having to worry about one specific risk. On the other one, 2 specific risks. But to make that other one happen, the number is bigger. So if it does go 1.08 or lower, which it commonly does, you're gonna lose more money that way, right? But it flies off like a 1.9 and then a 1.1. Fucking skin of the teeth. Then you're laughing. Right? So I'm gonna keep it like this, like that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it like that. How long has it been running for? Holy fuck, almost 3 hours. Alrighty. So let's see here. This how we're gonna time this. It's 403, right? See the 109 lost that 12 cents, but that 14 cents was safe, wasn't it? And that's what I mean by it's like it's dumb. I need to make more coffee. Fine. If this is loud, I'm so sorry, people. Don't worry. I have the decency to turn off my microphone for a second. So while that's playing in the background, I can still see on this monitoring thing here what's going on there. So my microphone. I'm joking. It's still on. You probably hear the pot boiling. Is this hot? Right. So, fun fact: when you make candles, right? You get this thermometer that comes with it. I don't know where the thermometer is right this second. Probably up here. But there's a way to tell if the water's hot enough. If it doesn't actually reach a boiling point, you just stick your finger in there. That's hot enough. You know how I know? Because it just fucking burnt me. And if it can burn my finger, I can only imagine how my tongue's gonna feel. So, and when you pour it, I mean, like, as you're pouring it, the steam's kind of burning your hand too. So you should be able to tell without sticking your hand in the water if it's actually hot enough. It doesn't help when you stick your hand or you hold it where you just poured it out of either, especially when it's stainless steel. Because what happens is, don't touch the bottom because that you just took it off a fucking burner. You're gonna burn yourself, and then you spill it on yourself, and you're gonna start crying. And fucking, oh my god, where's the aloe vera? Alright, I forgot where we were at. I started off, like you said, but my goal here is to see how much I can make before I'm done making my coffee, because I gotta do this a couple times. you guys haven't seen this kind of method, if you haven't seen it, this is fucking brilliant. Right? You don't have a percolator or whatever, just a kettle or whatever the case is, and you can get single serving fucking coffees. Well, not exactly single serving. It's for like pots are like for 4 or 8 cups, whatever. Okay. So we're hitting almost 3 hours. 10 more minutes and it'll be 3 hours that this has been running for. I was hoping that this would run out before then, but it still might. It still might. I mean, all I need is like fucking a bunch of zeros in a row. There's one. Take the fucking money. I don't want it. Actually, here, I'll show you. I'll show you how easy it is to lose your money. There's 2. Get you off, get you off, get you off. Bet. Scared. Oops. There's already a 200 right there. Just a quick dollar, right? If I do that, just a quick one. It flies way before 9. Oh, okay, fuck it. Yeah, you know, okay. Sure. 10. Sure. Yeah. Okay, you do that too. And we're gonna go, yeah, you're gonna go right up there. Yeah, sweet. Oh, wait. No! Get me out of there. Oh. Oh, you didn't make it to 10? I had hopes for you, man. I had hopes for you. See ya. You know it's gonna go to 10 now, right? Because I just stopped it. Oh no, it didn't. Sweet. But it did go pretty high though. It did. The 4th one, 6, 7, 6, 8. So there's 6, 7. Yeah, I meant to click that. Okay, 6, 7, 6. So 6, 8, 1, 1, 7, 2, 6, 6, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 6, 1, 2. Okay, so 1. Peace. You see that? I just made a fucking nickel just from clicking it right away. Right, and imagine it was like right up there like this. $2. No, me out of there. I just made 10 cents from clicking right away. So you can play that game, but if it flies away, you're fucking done. Right? You're like, oh, my bucket $2. I just lost $2 like for chasing a dime. Yeah, people do that. And no, I meant to stay there because, you know, 432. Yeah. Back to 1. Back to 1. Get back up 1. Get off there. Get off. Hey, thank you. You too. Sweet. Do that again. Alrighty. So you will take you. Two. Yes. You are gonna go about there. 20 cents. Yes. Okay. Take you two. Thank you. It's not 20 cents, it's 40 cents. 40 cents on $1.10. It's not too bad. One, two, three. Third time. Charm. No, third time is definitely something. Are you going to give me a bunch of purples now? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Possibly. I'm looking at that. What's going to happen? Shifts. Not shifts. Not shifts. He's Make some others. Yep, it pushes that into that. And so there's something to keep going. You can just keep going. You're good. You on the other hand, mister. Oh, I'll leave right down here. Maybe not. Fail. 6 cents. I don't mind 6 cents. I feel happier getting that than anything. Right? No. We've gone up quite a bit. Right? Definitely not going to do that again. We're going to go fun, auto, auto. I'm just curious to know what it would be if I did. 40-cent bet would get me 3 cents. 3 cents. 3 cents. So not even 10% of it. Get out of there. Get out of there. Okay. You done? Almost. There you go. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Is this the 4th one? Fly away, bird. Fly away, little birdie. No, you don't want to fly away. Yeah, you gonna make it? Yeah. I'm rooting for you, bro. Oh, you can't do 5. That's right. I don't know about that. No, I don't know about that one. I mean, this one looks promising, but I don't know about the other one. Not yet. I'm saving that. Okay, did you get that out of your system? Do you need to do that one more time? Okay. Are you done now? Okay. How about now? There you go. 315. So I wanted to see. So, I'll turn it back on. We're going to change it to 2.2 or 2.3. Auto. This one's a 2 auto. I like the 2 though. Could've, should've, would've, could've, should've, would've, could've, should've. Did I? No. 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 3, still 5. Put you 10. Put you down to a 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Yeah. Almost. 183, 183, 120 something. Right. Yeah. 2, 152, 120, 55, 1835, 5 and 8. Or 3. 5 dukes the 1. Yeah, I hear my stomach, it's rumbling. Okay, and that is now 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 1, 3, 4, 1, 5, 3, 1, 3, 4, 1, 1, 1, 2, 5, 3, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. You know, we'll got those delightful creams. I'm gonna take a French vanilla and a hazelnut. We'll mix them together. It's your choice if you want to add a little bit of the other regular cream in there or not. Three of them mixed together actually tastes good. Like just regular coffee cream, I think it's 5%. And then those two flavors, they're pretty good. A sugar. Oh, really? Can I have sugar? I don't think so. I wonder. I mean, it'd be fun. 400 rounds of fucking chicken rolled. Playing hardcore with 1 penny. Let's see if I can make it to $32,000. 1 penny, like people get irritated when I send them pictures. I won like $200 on the 20-cent bet the other day. And I was playing Elvis Frog. Okay, so distracting myself here. Get out of there. It's not like I'm losing. Fucking money's going up. Damn it. I'm trying to fucking lose the money, not fucking gain more. Sort of, like, obviously would be gone here. I just realized how half-assed backwards I am. So, I've taken up painting because it's just whatever. I'm bored. I'm really good at it though. But my paintbrushes consist of skewers. This one's broken. Oh, I know what it is. Oh, don't break it. That's a paintbrush to me. A skewer for your shish kebabs. That's how I paint. I use those. Right? I don't use brushes. I made this for my mom. Ooh. The camera shows no fucking the webcam has no justification what I'm doing here. And again, neither does just looking at it like that to really understand what you're looking at. This is what you're looking at. So, you know, look as vibrant to you guys on the camera, and you can't see every detail that's actually there. But trust me when I say it's a completely different picture this way. Completely different picture. Right? And then when that goes out, the lights go out. And glows too, so it's like there's 2 levels. Anyways, that's what I originally said. Half-ass backwards. So I use a skewer for painting, and I use paintbrushes for stirring my coffee. Don't ask. It's just the way I like to do things. Speaking of doing things, ready to continue? Me too. Come on, fly away. Thank you. Thank you. Over 5 now? Over 5. No thank you. No thank you. Hot. That means that's actually really good. Oh, fresh. Fresh crown. That's right. I remember now. I just did that. Okay, so why is that tilted? That's okay. I mean, I can make this more entertaining, I guess, right? I have an idea. I don't know what I can do to do that. I can reach in my magical box. See if I have anything in here that's not been done. Oh, yeah. No, it's on this side. Maybe this side. Oh, that's a sign. I saw the sign. And I ran it. That was a stop sign. I didn't see the speed trap though. Oh, I do have some. Nice. Awesome. 3 of them? 3 of them. Okay, cool. Stop it. Don't you fall. Stop it. Yeah. Alright. What the hell? Oh, it's not on auto. That's okay. We lost a bunch there anyways. We're gonna stick you guys on auto. Right? I mean, you're in the 3s now. Okay. Well, since you're in the 3s now, we're gonna change you to 2.5. That's not a 5. Thank you. And we'll go to 2.8. 2.8. 8. Okay. Cool. 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 Okay. This helps speed up all that disappearing. Alright, so we're here. It's funny. The whole lesson's on teaching you guys how to play and how to play responsibly, and then I'm not even really playing responsibly right now. If I just set it, forget it, walk away, not pay attention. Anyways, pick card, any card. White one. Oh, you smart asses. Alright, so what am I gonna do? Drink some more coffee. I'm gonna take my little tray here. Special little tray. I'm really going to take this stuff. Don't do that. There we go. Some force in here. Yeah, just like that. Yeah. I said some, not the whole fucking bottle. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, the rain's right beside me. Oh, it has some rain. Well, purple's kind of beside me too. And this one's low, so it has some purple. Are you clumpy? Are you the clumpy or are you the running? I'm clumpy. Okay. Thank you. Sweet. Not. You can't hear me? Just in front of you. Okay, so yeah, purple, not green. This is green. Let's make it bright. I'll use pink. So, pink. Just a little bit. Yeah, why not? Fuck it. Grab you. Orange hair. Are you neon? No, you're not. Even better. Okay, so grab you. And grab you as well. So, yeah. That color. That color. That color. Oh, gotta get some blue in there. And last but not least, maybe? Maybe not? No, I want that one. And I want that. No, I don't want that. I want this. Just that. Okay, so. Oh, yeah. Y'all gonna see how I paint. You might not believe what you see until you see it, so you'll see how I paint. Blue. Oh, yeah, the thick. Okay, man, shit. Yeah, navy blue. Oh, drip. Drip, drip, drip. Okay, you're too liquidy for me. Oil paint. Okay, double yellows orange. Sweet. So that's orange too. Yeah, now the numbers are going down. Okay, so that's. Okay. I can do this all day. I'll let it drop and drop and drop, and then let's hold on a second. Not yet, not yet. Don't fly, bird. Fuck it. Reach for the stars. Okay, I will then. Cancel. I didn't want to cancel. I did, but 100. Carry on. Well, I guess that's probably the round it will do that. Let's do this. Let's use that. I can't tell too much. No, I didn't. Okay. So, then last but not least, where's that broken one I just said? I'll use the broken one. I don't mind. There you go. Okay, broken piece right here. So, how I paint. I don't know if you can actually see this. I got a bunch of colors in there. Just doing their own thing. Okay, so we kind of pull them through for a second. I just want to see what's underneath here. Plus, want to get some of this white over here. Okay. It's not really white. It's clear, believe it or not. And when it comes out, or when it, whatever, it creates like a layer, which almost looks like it's a 3D thing going on when that happens, right? So it's pretty fucking cool. Anywho, if you take this, just like that, just like this. I'm just going to sweet. Okay. Yeah. Ta-da, well done. Pretty much. Off my fucking palette. Give me back my palette. Like, there's no way this other guy fucking. This is how I paint. Like, that's what's left. Can you imagine how that's gonna look now? Alright, I'm climbing down. Yeah. Yeah. Climb down. Okay. Let's see, I want to transfer some of this color over to there. Ah, just like that, eh? That's it. Maybe just fucking dab that too, and then dab over here. Yeah, well, that works. Okay, over here, sure. Yeah. We'll get back to that in a second. Okay, so we're gonna stick this one right here for a sec. Come back to this one here. Where's my card? Right there. Okay, so take the card and clear the rest of this off. I mean, if anyone's actually watching this whole thing right now, first of all, I get it. You know, nothing better to do, whatever. And I am sort of entertaining at times, whatever. I get it. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far. If you haven't, or if you're not, then anything I'm saying right now doesn't fucking matter. How does it? So, that thing, that's good. Alright, now, this is how I paint. I've already used my little stick. You saw what I did, I think, right? Okay. Hey, you saw what I did. This is my one painting so far. Here's my other painting so far. Here's my other painting so far. Now, how do I combine them all? I mean, I can sandwich them. There's no fun in that, though. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to create a little tray. Hopefully not overlapping what's actually painted. Like this. Put it on my lap. Okay? Now I'm going to take this one because it has a lot of paint on it. And I'm just going to play a game of don't let it drip. Even though I want it to drip. I don't want it to drip yet. Not yet. No, when you get to the edge, just don't fucking drip. Alright? Okay. Yeah, okay. Keep going. Now what I'm actually doing is I'm watching several points, not just for the purpose of making sure it doesn't fall off the actual canvas, but because I'm watching what I preset with the way I mix the colors in the first place, and I'm looking for things to happen. So right now I'm creating faces just from twisting it. Right, so I got 4 faces I've already made, that you can see clear as day. Now I'm kind of ruining those faces because I'm going a little bit too far down to try to get to this corner. Yeah, don't drip, don't drip, don't drip, no. See that? I win. Now you can drip. Okay, one more. Yeah, one more time. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want to see. Drip, 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 drip. I'll go back this way. Okay. The everlasting road. I guess you're looking for another canvas. I might need one. I use too much paint. No one ever uses enough paint. Okay, so there's this. One more time. There we go. And then I'll go down. Down, 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 down. Okay. Beautiful mountains. Great. So I want to see just like that. Okay. Mute. Down, 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 down. Right off the canvas, please. There you go. That was it. Okay. And now we're going to let this one sit some more flat to dry off. First, and that's what I made. Right. So, before you're like, well, there's nothing spectacular about that, I agree. There's absolutely nothing spectacular about this. It's just painting. Like, the camera doesn't pick up what I can see, but I see blue and green, and it looks great. Oh no, it wasn't supposed to happen. Sure it was. Everything happens for a reason, and now that piece is gonna be beautiful. Okay, I need more flat to put this. That I don't have. I mean, I could. Fuck it. Just move that out of the way, and I'll stick it right on the table, even though the table's not exactly level. I just don't want the drip on the floor. So I'll stick you right here. I don't care if I get paint all over the thingy because it's fuck whatever. You almost out already. Yeah. It's funny because just as it's going to get nearly out, it's going to make it all the way to 100. And then all of a sudden, boom, $10 reload. Anyways, here. Let me get that up there. Thank you. Oh, I'm so nice of you to fucking pick that up after stealing it. Yeah. Alright. With that I can. Now, this is my next painting. Yeah. Oh, I wasn't supposed to fucking land on my knee. Bastards. That's okay. I'll try this way. There we go. That's the way I want it to go. Oh, you're fucking dripping on me. Hit the canvas, not me. Okay. Nothing on the floor in the garbage. I hope it wasn't in the garbage. Oh, good. Right in the garbage. Sweet. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. Sweet. And that one's pretty much almost done, except for that spots. So I'll get my little paintbrush here, and I will fix that to go here, 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 there, yeah, great, 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 great. Great, 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 great. And then, yeah, you go over here too. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. Fucking right. Meow. Yeah, okay. Over that. And cover this like that. Where's my pipe? It's not a pipe. I just keep calling it a pipe because my friend called it a pipe. There it is. So, for those that don't know, because you didn't see the last thing I posted or whatever the case is here, my friend came. Every time I picture it, I laugh. She saw this and she goes, "Is that a crack pipe?" And I'm like, I mean, it could be. I think it's what they use. It's a glass straw. Like, it's for blowing. It's another way of peeing. Okay, so here's my next one. I know you can't really see it that well, but same deal. Right? Like this, like that, like that, and then it's phenomenal. But you guys don't see the way I see it because the camera sucks on our laptop. 72 cents. Yes, we're almost out. We are almost out, folks. How many are left? How many are left here? Only two pink. Oh, you know what? Should I do that? No, I'll let it keep doing its thing. Because if the one wins, it kind of gets the money back if it goes to the other one, right? So I'm actually surprised it's still going. It's only because I had that set up. If I would have set that to like a 2.3 or whatever, it would have been lasting even longer. But the point is, I wanted to try to run out faster, right? And I don't want to be on the game all day like that. Like, that's fucking beautiful. Look at that. Oh wow, fucking phenomenal. Last bet, and it bets the 100. Oh, insufficient, not enough. Goddamn. Oh no. That's a good thing I cashed out all that winnings earlier. Okay, so I'm gonna get this out of the way. Put that right beside this one here. You're good. You're good. Get some paints out of my way so I can fit this here. Great. Like that. Beautiful. Fuck yeah. Those are two beautiful pieces. I'm not gonna lie. Now on to the last one. This one. And I don't have the canvas to drip onto. Actually, I do if I pull this one back because the corner I didn't get here. Actually, I don't really have to. I can just kind of. Yeah, almost there. Almost. Almost. Come on. Come on. Yeah, you're making that lady smile and laugh and her jaws getting bigger. Sort of. Sure. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Yeah. Sure. I can take this and okay. Pull it just like that. Yeah. You too. You right here. Pull it like that. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Sweet. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so final one. Final one. That's one painting done. That's two painting done. Laying on the painting. You're a bad brush. Okay. Bad poker stick. No, I didn't spit. I did not spit on that. I just blew a lot of air really fast to make it explode like that. You can't see it, can you? No, you won't be able to see what I need you to see. So, yeah, I'll take professional pictures and I'll put it on the site where I'm selling these kind of things. Why do you do that? Oh, place is land. Lay the land right there. Okay. And here's number 3. Once again, I don't think you guys can even see the way what this shit looks like, to be honest with you. It's just because I know you can't compare it like this. Right? But it honestly does look better under a black light. Oh, what's all that? What is that? The microphone? Okay, so let's take this one. Oh, this is the mouse. Right there, just like that. Yeah, I know. I know, the mouse is unplugged. Just don't trip on the floor. It wouldn't matter. I'll clean it up right away. And it's only acrylic. Easy to clean. So, I'll take the microphone. Like this. Very good. She's all there. Okay, now, since that is all out, I can actually close it. Oh, yeah, I guess I just unplugged the mouse. You can't see it. See that? Okay, so. Can I get you guys? The magic of what I do is like this. So you can't see the exact details of like everything. I wish you could. I honestly wish you could. Maybe if I don't want a chance to for you like this, right? You can start seeing some of the details. I don't want to tilt it too much. I don't want the paint running, dripping into the fucking keyboard. So maybe you can see details. Enough of them, anyways. Yeah, there's like a cosmetic thing going on there. Like cosmos. How do you want to say it? Yeah. Okay. So this is from giving a blowjob that you watched me do there. Like, you know, that's one. This was the first one I finished. So like that. Right. Just like that. No matter how you look at it, something different on each angle. Right. The camera does have no justice for how vibrant and how beautiful this looks. Like, it's, imagine all these colors are like glowing right now. They're so bright. It's like a mirror of just beauty in that, right? Like, try that one more time. Hopefully it doesn't run. Don't run, don't run, don't run. Walking, please. Walk, please. Thank you, walking. Thank you. Christopher, walking. Okay, we're good. Alright, so that's number 2. That was technically, that was the first one I finished. And then, I don't care if paint gets on the table. And then this one, oh boy. This one's like, it's a fucking trip waiting to happen. Right? Almost like a tie-dye style thing going on in there. Right? So hopefully you guys were able to make something that don't just fucking beautiful. I think I love doing this. It's they're ink, to me they're ink blots, but on different levels, because did I use glow this time? I don't think I used glow this time. I don't think I did. Did I use that? I did, actually. First thing I used was purple, wasn't it? I mean, the only way I can find out the glows is by doing this. No, that one isn't. Nope. Nope. Okay, so, ooh, wait. Yes. That one glows. If that one glows, that means they all had to glow with it. So I did add a little bit of glow to as one of my colors, as the purple was. And it's fun because it shows up in this one, which was the last one I did. In the second one. It's in the second one. So in the swirl, you can sort of see it right here, right? And actually that's glowing. So when I take that away, right, see better like that, right? There you go. So when I take the light away, it's like selling up right here too. Like a bunch of little dots are happening, naturally splitting. Take that away, and then it has its own natural glow right specifically in this area here. It's like an eye of a jellyfish, or they don't have eyes. I know, but it's right in the center there, so it's pretty cool. All right, so anyways, I need to find a spot for the third one here. I thought I turned you off, but apparently I didn't, and there's no water left in that pot, so that was kind of dumb. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna put this right up here. It should be safe. Top of that box. You can stay right there. You're awesome. Right. And then no show and tell, I guess. So my mom's is almost done. Well, it's done. She's drying. Right. You're not gonna grab on it. No, you're dry enough. Dry enough. Yeah, you're dry enough. I can bring that downstairs. Yeah. So I made that one for my mom. She likes it. That's all that matters. Ooh. And then I made this one for my lawyer. Right. Hell's Hell's Hall is up for auction. It's on for $120,000 now. It's called an auction. There's like the mystic wolf, right? All kinds of cool shit. That's cool. Cool. But anyways, I want to end this. I actually have to do. You guys have yourselves a good one if you actually stayed and watched this. And thanks for the support, I guess.